Go ahead, rate the episode. Let me know what you think about it. This is the live after show discussion of episode 9 of Raising Kanan season 2. It's a crazy one. We got bodies dropping left and right. We got junkies getting off the bus. We watched a movie called Get on the Bus. This was the junkie getting off the bus. The mob don't know what they gonna do in this situation. Oh man. It's getting good. Rate the episode. Let me know what y'all think. I gotta get some of these, videos up and running. Let me fix the signal. We got some bodies out there tonight. Oh yeah, Cartier, the man is gone. Looks like I might have to step in for Rod. We got mango lemonade tonight. Yeah, truly, man. We need to start with famous. Hey, I got a video started for famous this week. Yeah, we can talk about famous. We'll do famous first. Let me see if I can find that video. Famous called a body though. Famous called a body, and people were calling them soft. They said, man, Famous ain't gonna make it out here in the streets. Man, shit. Famous walked straight up to him and said, what it is, give me what you got for a pork chop. He ain't have a pork chop. Black out. Turned him into one. Yeah. I don't know. Famous might be breathing. Hell, Sam might be breathing now for all we know. Sam know all the information in New York. Puerto Rican famous. Yeah. And the F in famous stands for fuck around, you gonna find out. Famous Mr. Fuck around, you gonna find out. We're gonna cut that music. We about to go ahead and get started. I'm Modi J. This is the live after show discussion for episode 9 of Raising Kanan. Another must-watch episode. I give it a 9.3. Ooh, the finale better be just as hard because we caught 3 bodies this week. I'm Modi J. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do this every Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Hey, man, we ain't got no rules over here. We don't care about what you talk about in the chat. As long as you're respectful, who cares? Tonight, we talking about power and anything that deals with power. Yeah, we going to talk about it. Hit that like button. Cash App is at the bottom of the screen. Support the channel, please. Cash App is MOEDOTJ. Hit the super chat. We're going to go ahead and get jumping. We're going to go ahead and get it jumping. Now, we don't go in any particular order. The people spoke and they said we're going to talk about famous first. You want the recap? We got the recap up. But tonight we talk about whatever. All right. Hey, y'all tripping? Hey, famous. Mr. Fuck around. You going to find out. Yeah. Y'all got to stop sleeping on famous. We got to show famous some love now. Everybody was calling this young man soft. Now, look what he had to do. Y'all done peer pressure famous into catching a body. Y'all done peer pressured this young boy into catching a body. They said he's still soft. Hey, famous, if you listening, I'm trying my best to get people on your side, man. Mr. Fuck around, you gonna find out. You know what I'm saying? Good old famous. Now, we know famous ain't been to school in what? At least 2 weeks. 3 weeks at the most. Well, he got rent due. And he ain't got no money. He ain't got no job. He don't do nothing but sit around at the house. He got Guess jeans on. He got the gold chain on. So it looked like Famous is buying all the wrong stuff. Now, them clothes could have came from Jukebox off the corner. You know what I'm saying? I knew a couple of people that knew some people that knew some people that got some stuff that fell off the truck that, maybe they had known some people too. But the landlord comes down and the landlord told me, all right, look, famous, Sean, whatever your name is, all I'm going to tell you is rent is due. Famous is behind. Famous is behind. That's one thing about power. They always going to give you one broke motherfucker. There's always somebody broken. In this storyline, it is famous. Hey, thank you, Savannah, for that $2 right there. Mo and the Mo West. Man, I'm telling you, we start a group, boy. Man, it'd be me. Y'all be the Mo West. Y'all be like the choir behind me. We going number top 100. We probably like 207, but we working on getting in the top 100. Right now, I guarantee whatever song we come up with, Mo and the Mo West is going to do way better than Puerto Rican Famous and The Streets Need a Body. So the landlord wants the rent. He told him 2 days. 2 days on payments. You pay once a month for rent. Famous is going to say, can we have a payment plan on that? That's what the payment plan is. Each month for 12 months, you going to pay me. That's your payment each month. He talking about, let me pay bi-weekly. It's probably no more than what? $300, $250, $300 back then. So Famous comes up with this idea. He said, you know what? How about I get you some studio time? You know that trash ass song you and your girlfriend got that ain't nobody listen to because I won't even listen to it. I can get you some studio time over there at Crown Bulletproof Records. That's the new name of it. You know what I'm saying? My big homie, he running it right now. But I can get you in there. You, your girl, let's say 2 months that I owe you. You go ahead and get rid of those, and you let me get the next 2 months on the house. I get you in the studio. You can put out at least 2 or 3 songs. Yeah. Let's do that. Landlord said, all right, bet. Let's make that happen. Hell no. How is Famous gonna get you some studio time? He can't even pay the rent. He don't even have no music. You the landlord, and y'all know each other from music. Plus, you know Crown. Where his music at? Where his music at? Landlord came in there looking for that money. I'm telling you one thing. He got 2 days. He better bring the money and give me studio time, or it's gonna be me and both my feet on your ass. Talk about 2 days to bring the money. So he probably owes what? Let's just say $1,000 at the most. 1,000 at the most. He got 2 days to come up with this. They live in raw too, man. You know this place is stinking. Every time you see Kanan, he's sleeping somewhere else. This time it's the food time. When he went to go get the gun, he was on the couch. Hell no, we can't live like that. When I used to go to my homeboy's house, when we stayed the night over there, man, it was one spot that I stayed in. I stayed by the wall. I stayed by the wall. Every time I came over there, they just knew. Hey, I put my pillow and my covers over there by the wall. So are y'all taking that? Are y'all taking the rent in 2 days, or are you gonna go ahead and take the studio time? If you were the landlord, which option do you think you would run with? Ain't no way I'm going for the studio time. I'll tell you that right now. Alex, I want the money. Yeah, man. If he's behind now, what is getting studio time gonna do? He's just gonna be behind on the months that you in the studio. And let's be real, he ain't even about to be in the studio like that. I mean, that landlord, him and his girl ain't, man, what they about to doing? They ain't got no beats. Lulu about to try to tax him because Lulu's in debt to everybody in New York also. Bulletproof Records, we got a video for y'all this week, but Bulletproof Records will be the worst label to be signed to. Sorry, Lulu, but this is terrible. There's too many bodies connected to Bulletproof Records right now. We got at least 3 bodies directly connected to Bulletproof Records. Crown inside the building. Come on, Lulu. You done messed up Bulletproof Records. Cartier in the elevator. He didn't gave you the soundboard and he got ownership. And now y'all got young Frederick in the hallway. And someone that heard Famous's name. Famous? Oh, the rapper Puerto Rican Famous? Now Puerto Rican Famous about to go upstate. Good luck. Bulletproof Records, man. Well, you listen to the name of it. You wouldn't want to sign to a company named Bulletproof Records. So the next time we see Famous is when he gets scared by Frederick. Yeah, they call him Freddie on the show, but his mama named him Frederick. I'm going to call him Frederick. Where were they at? They went to a little pizza shop. And instead of Famous thinking about how to get a job, oh no, this is Marvin and Jukebox. Freddie come on in there. You know they can't cook, so they got to spend all their money on takeout. But they sitting in here. Frederick walks in. Now, he respects Kanan. Well, I won't say he respects Kanan. He fears Kanan after getting whooped on like that. Now, Kanan tough guy, too. Kanan turned into a full tough guy. Famous, he bitched up, though. Famous was sitting there. He didn't want to say nothing. He didn't want to say nothing. But what Famous did notice, and this is normally what, well, I won't say, you know, saying bums or people like this that ain't got it, that trying to get it. They notice all of that. He like, man, how is he always fly, man? That ain't even fair, man. He always fly. He ain't got no job. Kanan said, but you see how he living, though? Famous is thinking, you see how I'm living? I'm 2 months behind. I'd rather be living like Freddie, who isn't behind on rent, but got some cool clothes. He in the streets. Man, the power of the dollar, y'all. That right there, just from eating some pizza and looking over at Freddie, hating ass Famous and got himself into some nonsense because he seen somebody with some stuff that he wanted and he couldn't get. Threw it all away, man. I tell you that right there. Damn, Famous. Kanan should have known Famous was gonna do some dumb shit from that combo. Man, when they were sitting there, I don't know if the reason Kanan probably didn't think that, just like us, like, man, Famous ain't gonna do nothing. It's scary ass. Same thing that Frederick was thinking. We were like, man, he ain't gonna do nothing. We thought, okay, he's gonna rob him. Boom, he catches a body. We like, oh shit. Oh shit. Now, if he wouldn't have been doing the robbery and it was the other way around, you'd have been cool. You would have caught a body, a righteous one. But you put yourself in this, and Frederick, damn. I told you, this is how you stressed out. What we talk about Marvin last week? When Marvin put his hands on his hip, yeah. You like, damn, what the fuck? See, when you wake up in the morning and you sit at the edge of your bed like this, it's only for two things. It's only like, one, to get yourself together. All right, I gotta do this. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's get up, Famous. Let's go knock this out, man. All it is one day at a time. Go to school. Get this diploma. All right, that's all we gotta do. But when you sit there, you interlock the hands on the knee and you sitting there like, damn, I gotta get this money. I gotta do something. Because I ain't getting no job. When you sitting like that and you pondering, this is how people look. Watch a football game. Watch a basketball game. The team that loses in the championship, this is how they sit on the court. They sit there and they ponder. They think about what they could have done so they wouldn't be in this situation. Now you're thinking irrationally. You're thinking, damn, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a fucking gun. Freddie got all that dope shit. I ain't got that dope shit. You know what I'm going to get a goddamn gun. I'm going to rob him. I'm going to take what he got and make it mine. So now he in deep thought right now, but he ain't ready to go through with it. So you got to sit there for a minute. Now this sit here, it can be good or it could be bad for you. Now the quick seat, that's what we call it, the quick seat. You sit right there, you see them. They gonna sit down, they gonna hop right up. Cause now they mind is blurred. If they hopping up faster than a minute, yeah, they mind blurred. They need to sit there and think about it a little bit more. when you in deep thought like this is at least a 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? 5 minutes. You got to think it through. Like, nah, that's stupid. I'm not gonna do that. But see, he hopped up. He thought about it. He didn't think it through. He said, you know what? I'm gonna give me a gun. Just like he said on White Man Can't Jump. I'm gonna go in my car. I'm gonna get my gun and I'm gonna shoot everybody. Famous said, let me go down to Palomar's house. I know they got that recyclable tooling down there. You know, you know, everybody get a piece of this gun. He knocking on the door. Hey man, your mama up? I need that gun. For what, Famous? For what? What you need the gun for? We know who Famous is. What you need the gun for? Now he goes down here and she looking at Famous. We looking at Famous like, what do you need a gun for? What the hell is he about to do with this community pistol? Everybody hands on this thing. Raquel's hands might be on that pistol too. He ain't no telling. He's like, man, just get your mama gun. I'm gonna borrow it. What they say on Friday? Some people come and borrow sugar. You know what I'm saying? He came over to let me borrow a Thule. Let me get that thing up off you. Your mama's gun at that. Not a dirty pistol that's been out in these streets. Well, hell, that pistol might be dirty anyway. Well, it is now, but let me get your mama gun. Go in the house. It's up under the bed. Look over there. Sometimes your mama be tripping. She be putting it in her dresser drawer where she ain't gonna have easy access to it. But it's up under her mattress. Give me that gun. And I'm not gonna use it to smash your mama. So she gets disrespected right in her face like that. I'll just close the door on Famous. Nigga, I'm not giving you my mama gun. Famous talking about, man, look, I ain't gonna smash your mama with it like Kanan did. She said, okay, let me go get the gun. He said, I'm gonna bring it back in a couple of days. If you borrow my gun, whatever you're gonna do with my gun, go do it today. Don't be telling me a couple of days. If I give you the gun tonight, when you come back in the morning, I need the gun back. And you don't let nobody borrow your gun anyway, unless you're gonna be there with them. So when you all seen Famous go get this gun, what were you thinking? Did you think he was about to catch a body, or you just thought he was gonna try to scare somebody? I was thinking it was gonna be like some B Rabbit. He was gonna shoot himself. B Rabbit's boy shot himself. That's all I think. I was like, Famous ain't gonna do nothing with that gun. But Corinne, she's a good friend. She gave the gun. She's like, hey man, as long as you sign it out, come over here. What's your real name, Famous? I never knew your real name. Sean Figueroa. Okay. Go ahead and put that down right here on this piece of paper. What time is it? 10:30. Go ahead and sign that out. It's Wednesday. Bring it back Friday. Friday by 10 o'clock in the morning should be good. She didn't give a damn. She don't like her mama anyway. She don't like her mama anyway. So she like, man, you know what? I'm going to give you my mama gun. Alex said, I thought he was going to scare the landlord. That's what I was thinking at first when he said somebody's after me. Well, when he was talking about it, I was like, man, what's he going to do? Go pistol with the landlord? Like he don't know where you live. He not about to just be scared of you. Famous is thinking about it though, man. His food and got a gun. His food and got a gun. One thing I can say we all agreed on, we may have not known what Famous was going to do with the gun, but we all knew Famous was about to mess up with that gun. And Famous gets the gun and he says, you know what? I'm going through with it tonight. I'm going home, getting my mask, getting my school jacket, and I'm pulling up on him. I'm pulling up on Freddie. See, where Freddie went wrong was if you were going to pull that thing, you're supposed to pull that thing and not tell him. What is the procedure when you got one in your face? At that point, is whoever's the quickest, quick draw McGraw is what they used to call me. You know what I'm saying? Famous ass gets scared, and if you go back and watch, you can hear the gun shake. He talking about like, damn. The neighbor is Breeze, y'all. That's who it is. That's Breeze. Breeze know everything that happened that night. But Freddie reaches for the gun. Famous pops him. He go for the gun again. Famous said, "No, we ain't having that." The neighbor opening up the door and 4C talking about, what the fuck went on here? I would have looked out there, seen that body, and closed the door. Hey, y'all keep y'all head down. There was some stuff that went on in the hallway. Don't go outside till the sun come up. I'm looking through the peephole now. Yeah, it looks. I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't even crack that door open. We would have found out in the morning what was going on out there. You don't never run to the gunshots. Freddie out there laid out too, man. That man just caught a body. He was shaking too. But the scared people are the ones you gotta watch out for. And I always tell y'all, see, Frederick tried to play tough, but a mind full of scared is better than a mind full of lead. And RIP to Frederick. He went out. He went out like a G, though. I give him that. Well, I can't say this was going on. He didn't even get a chance to fire back. So, man, he just went out, man. He underestimated his opponent. Famous 1, Freddie 0. Damn. RIP to Frederick, man. Man, I miss my dog. What? Frederick got pistol whipping beat. Was that not enough? Did you have to take this brother's life? He was on the straight and narrow. Oh, he just went and bought pizza to take to the community center to give to the kids. The famous shot this brother. He didn't even have nothing in the house, man. You went in the house. Was you gonna steal some clothes? They ain't got no money. They robbed y'all. They ain't got no money like that. You was in there. It was 3 niggas sitting on the couch. They ain't got no money. They didn't even help when y'all came in there. He went over there to rob Frederick. End up catching a body. He about to take that hot ass gun back to Polymer. Here you go. Everybody hands about to be on there. Everybody hands about to be on there. Kanan's fingerprints, Famous fingerprints, Korean's fingerprints, Polymer's fingerprints, Mo's fingerprints. Man, all the niggas that been up in that house fingerprints about to be up on that gun. We already know how she get down, and this ain't me making it up. Rock told us she get down like that. So it ain't no telling she gave Kanan 15-year-old ass a damn pistol. It ain't no telling what she did with the other boys. This gun done been all through New York City. All kinds of crimes are about to be connected to this thing. And now the neighbor in 4C knows that it's some fool named Famous with a squeaky voice that got this, sounded like a revolver, something like, I played through my head a lot, maybe 1927, like the first Great Depression is what that old ass pistol sound like. But I knew it wasn't a pistol. It had to be a revolver because the pop sound more like a firecracker than an actual gun. Yeah, it was one of them Great Depression revolvers. Famous caught a body out here. Damn. He ain't even try to do a robbery. He ain't even check the pockets. That's how you know he signed the crown. I mean, not crown, but damn Lulu. He ain't checked the pockets. You should have got that thing up off his hip. Famous ass was scared, man. It didn't even have to be like that for Famous. Oh, see, Alex, my bad. I was going on my little Famous story. You said what I can't respect is that he didn't go in the crib and get the money or whatever he had after he killed him. Exactly. He didn't go in the pockets. He didn't do nothing. $135 low key said a true crime gun. Hell yeah. One of them antique, somebody go into one of them old museums or something, they just stole an antique thing. You watching true crime and this gun was from 1897 and they actually used it. It actually uses a different type of bullet where you actually got a stick, a projectile in there and then it fires it out. Like, what? Who's trying to use that gun? That's the kind of guns they be having in the UK. Since they can't have guns over there, they be having them old revolvers and stuff. You more likely to get stabbed over there than get shot. OT said the neighbor is Breeze. Igna said this show is predictable. Did you predict that Famous was gonna shoot this person? When they were at the pizza shop, did you expect, you knew that Famous was gonna just pull up on Freddie and pow, 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 pow. You know what I mean? None of us predicted Famous catching nobody. We thought Famous was just gonna rap about bodies. I mean, now you really about to literally rap a body. Well, that's the Famous story. Famous caught a body, and it was unexpected. I'm just gonna be real. I didn't expect Famous to catch a body. I thought Famous was gonna snitch on somebody in the track, but that about it. Maybe follow along the junkie line that you guys are saying. I didn't expect Famous to catch a body. Now Famous really gonna be famous. Oh, here we go. All right. So that's the Famous story. Who we got next? We could do Juke because Juke didn't really have that much. Juke held it down. She gave some advice, and that's pretty much it. But we did find out more about Detective Burke. And I keep telling y'all, Detective Burke is very vital to the show, man. We don't like her, but we need her. Without her, this show doesn't move along. Cause look, all them bodies we done mentioned, one of them gonna stick. I tell you one thing, one of them gonna stick. All of these murders are sloppy. Not one murder has been good. Not none of them that deal with bulletproof records, at least. Now, the man in the wall that they got rid of, yeah. Okay, we can say that one got away with. We buried that body. We had it in the wall. So it was just a missing person. Never came up. But everything else, this, potentially hearing Famous's name in the hallway. Crown, choked out, body found with bulletproof records in his pockets. Cartier on the elevator. I like that scene, but come on, man. All this is it's gonna start leading back because Cartier is part of Bulletproof Records. Hey, the ghost said Famous was shaking like a stripper. Hey, T Grizzly told you, hey, the thing it get to shaking like it's something wrong. Hey, just because you shake it don't mean that thing ain't gonna fire. We'll do Jukebox so we can get Jukebox about the way. We didn't see any of Kenya this week. Thank the Lord. Because with them in that congregation to do, I don't want no parts of that. I don't want none of y'all attending no church that Kenya is at. You go in there thinking one thing, you come out with a swollen hand. The first time we see y'all girl Jukester. Oh, Juke at the house. Juke at the house washing dishes. Because ain't nobody else did nothing around here. I think that's the first time we seen her. The first time we see Juke, she's at the house. She washing the dishes. And I'm looking at it like, I don't know how Juke washing dishes, but there ain't no suds in that sink. I don't see none. It's just straight water and towel. Not unless you putting the detergent, I mean, not the detergent, but the dish soap right on the damn plate. Wasn't no suds in here, just running water too. It wasn't even hot water. This cold water. You know how that hot water hit. It come out the faucet a little bit different than that cold water. That hot water be fighting to get up out of there. That cold water just be coming out chilling. But she washing the dishes. And our girl Raquel comes in. Oh, hey, Juke. How everything been? I told you, Juke like wearing that Ralph Lauren. She like wearing that polo down. She not trying to wear no dress. Juke want to be comfortable. Juke trying to chill. Now, Raquel comes in here with all these lies. Juke knows that Rock is a liar. We all know that Rock is a liar. We all know that Rock is a bad mom. So she's saying, hey, how's it going? You know what I'm saying? Everything good? You good? Because she's checking on her from everything that happened with Marvin and her and Kenya. Juke's like, yeah, I'm good. She said, you ever talk to Kanan? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of empty over here without him. Juke's like, yeah, you know, he just gonna stay at Famous. He ain't really fucking with you. He ain't really fucking with you. Now, Rock is trying to convince Juke, or should I call her Laverne? Well, she Jukebox right now. She's trying to convince her the same thing she's been trying to convince Kanan. Everything I'm doing for Kanan. Everything. So when she says that, it's basically the same conversation that Mufasa was having with Simba. Simba, everything the light touches is our kingdom. It's called the circle of life. We prey on the antelope. We eat them. When we die, we turn into the grass and they eat us. So that's what she's trying to give Juke. But Juke already knows that Rock is a liar. She knows that Rock is going to put you in the worst position possible. She said, everything I'm doing for Kanan, and that's that. No one can tell me different. Oh, so you telling Kanan to go pop a cop, his dad, that was for Kanan? You letting Symphony smash, that was for Kanan? You got Trayvon's ass whooped, that was for Kanan? Oh, man. Damn. But she's in here. And she's letting us know everything we do now will affect our children in years to years and years to come. Because what happened to Kanan? When we watch this, we understand that Kanan was actually an innocent kid that was brought up into a life he should not have been brought up into. But what we seen, that's why they say never judge a book by its cover. What we seen was a demon, the devil, Kanan. Everything his mom is. This is gonna stick with Kanan. We're gonna go back to Pretty Girl Loves Trap content. She's reviewing all the OG seasons of Power. You go over there, you're gonna look at it like, damn, Rock really did mess up this young boy Kanan. He ain't have a chance. So Juke's just listening to this. She ain't believing none of it though. Raquel's just trying to get somebody on her team because her brothers, they starting to step away from her. Juke, they had a little relationship till the Kenya part happened. So she's trying to at least draw her back in to make her believe the bullshit that she's spewing. And Juke's like, I don't know about this one. I already got my mama lying to me. I don't know if you heard or not, but Kenya was, hey, they had some weird shit that went on last Tuesday. I skipped school and went over there. They hit me in the hand. They had me watching some pornos. I don't even know church folk had pornos. But Rock was saying, you'll understand, Juke, when you have kids of your own, what I'm doing. People, don't listen to Rock for parental advice, please. Please don't. Now, if you want to get in the dope game, do it. Rock is the lady for you. Rock will put you in the best position to win. But when it comes to being a mammy, what up, Detroit Kings? Like Miles Bachelor said, who is raising Kanan at this point? The streets. Kanan doesn't have no one to look up to. He can't look up to Malcolm because you know he in the streets now, so he can't be seen with a cop. But he'll go spend the night at the cop house. He acting just like his mama. You got to decide, Kanan, he your daddy or you in the streets? Which one is it? Because if he your daddy, that means you got to do good, boy. You got to straighten up, man. You can't be out here ripping and running the streets, living at Famous's house, and your daddy a cop. Or is it the streets and he just police? You know what I'm saying? What is he? Your daddy? He a cop? Which one is he? He could be your daddy and a cop, but you can't be in the streets. So you got to decide. Just like Juke got to decide what's she gonna do. Well, at least we seen that her and Marvin, they're talking now. She did promise him that. Juke and Marvin, they out eating. You know what I'm saying? The local diner. Mind you, mind you. I don't know if y'all remember. This is episode 9. You remember episode 8? You remember in episode 8, Marvin got shot at? The beginning of this episode, Marvin was at the funeral. You know, at the beginning of this episode, Lulu shot Jimmy. And now Marvin is just out eating. Just it's a regular day. Like we ain't out here. Like we ain't just slide this morning. I'm talking about 11 p.m. last night. We just got in some shit. Now they out just eating. That's one thing I don't like about this show. These people be out and about. You remember Marvin was laying low. He couldn't go hit Jimmy back. Pause. He couldn't go get his get back with Jimmy because he had to lay low. That's why Lulu did it. But now he just out in the middle of the day. When we just talked about last night, well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. But I'm just saying this shouldn't be out. But at least they out here talking. Now, this is more of a Marvin scene about him getting better. And we're going to talk about that when we get there. I'm glad that Juke is at least listening to him. She may not forgive him all the way, but she understands he's trying. They understand. Look, we know Marvin ain't the best dad. Marvin is trying. And now Renee got his ass shook. He like, damn, this shit real. I had to use her. But we gonna talk about that a little bit later. But Juke, she's a list. Juke is at least here. That's all I can say. She's at least here. How do you think that the relationship between Juke and Marvin is gonna go from here on out? Are they going to be like the friends, or is she going to start accepting him as her father? I mean, of course, she's like 18 now, so she ain't really paying too much attention to him. But is it going to be good moving forward? Kitty said they stay at a restaurant. Yeah, this is another moment where Marvin was eating this episode. He ain't took one bite out that burger though, man. I would have been getting to it. We can do all the real conversation after I start. You know what I'm saying? Let me put some food on my stomach. We here. Let me get a couple of bites in. Then we could talk about everything we need to talk about. But when I first get here, let's talk about it. And once the food gets here, let's eat a little bit and then we continue the conversation. Especially a serious one like this. Marvin was so passionate about what he was saying. He even did the look off. When you watch a movie and they're trying to just seem like they in deep thought. Marvin said what he said. Look, I'm trying to get better. He did one of these. Looked out the window like he was really passionate about what he was talking about. You take that deep breath, like, oh, okay, they really mean it. Nadia said, right, because my food cold now. Hell yeah. BC said 10-10 when it comes to the character. Yeah, it's good that we got to see growth in Marvin. And we're actually seeing it in Juke also. Because when we first was introduced to her, Juke was hardcore. Well, after her and Marvin got into it, she was really on her own doing her thing. But at least these two are coming back together. And we get to see a serious side from Marvin. But that'll happen to you when somebody get the busting. James Bingham. Now, we got to go over there because James, he told Juke, look, anything you need in life, I won't say anything, Juke. I got some limitations to it. Now, you come over, you ask for a letter of recommendation or a referral, something like that. I got you. You know what I'm saying? If you need a place to stay or something, that this ain't the place for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just got rid of my wife. You know what I'm saying? I got some things going on that I got to get right over here. You know what I mean? So you can come over if you need a place to hang out during the daytime. Cool, 8:00, you got to dip. I'm sorry. If you need me to drive you somewhere, I got you. But real quick, I need you to come in here and talk to this officer. Juke's like, wait a minute. You want me to talk to the police about the police? He's like, yeah, come on, man, because they're saying Detective Burke was tied to some young girls, manipulating them, giving them drugs, supplying them. Drew's like, what? Detective Burke? Now, this guy's internal affairs. There's a difference between internal affairs and the police officers. Internal affairs are the one that get on the police ass when they fuck up. They the ones that's supposed to do the investigation. Now, if you go to a good city that has the right internal affairs, they gonna get shit taken care of. But you got corruption everywhere. Now, what he's saying is, no. We doing an investigation on Shannon Burke because there's already been complaints. Yeah. You remember Captain said Shannon Burke, everybody's watching after her. That's the scariest feeling to have at work. You can't show up late. You better get your ass back from lunch. You better meet every single deadline because if everybody's watching you, one minor infraction, it's over. They own you. So, can you answer these questions about Detective Burke? Because we think that you have some information that could bring her down. Juke said, wait a minute, James. I fuck with you. Real quick, I brought you that tape, that VHS. That was me. I did that. But to bring me in here to start talking to the law about the law, that ain't gonna happen. But what Juke doesn't understand is the internal affairs. They actually the ones that help you go against the crooked cops. But she don't understand this. She just thinks snitching is snitching. But plus, Shannon Burke helped her out to find out her mom. Whether she wanted the information to turn out the way it was, she still owes Burke one. So she's like, I'm not snitching. But what she might do is hold this over Shannon Burke's head now. Think about it. I owe Shannon Burke something. Shannon Burke got to help me do something, or I'll tell him what happened on the clumps when Grandma seen when he came in there. Buddy Love came in there. She said, "Oh, what you doing in here?" He said, "Oh, I'm just getting some drink in here before I come in there and get my freak on." You know what I'm saying? I'm coming to get my freak on. She said, well, you gonna have to show me something then. He said, I'm gonna wait till we get on the inside. The inside. She said, she took the clothes off. Buddy Love looked at it like, ugh. She said, you better do it or I'll scream. She said, so yeah, she could use this against Detective Burke and tell her, hey man, they investigating your ass. So you owe me one. I don't owe you nothing. Juke held it down though. What y'all think's gonna come out of Juke? Y'all think she telling? You think Juke telling? Y'all know it's true. Because she still owes Shannon something. So this could be the information she gives Shannon. Hey, they doing an investigation on you. What happened? You see what I'm saying? Like, oh no, man. Is Juke gonna be the one to fold and give up some information that could get somebody locked up accidentally talking to Bert? Maybe running their mouth a little bit too much because she do talk a little bit more than Kanan does, even though Kanan tell everything that's going on. I'm just saying, I'm just throwing out theories, y'all. I'm just throwing them at the wall and see what sticks. We got to, hey, something. You know what I'm saying? If it sticks, let's go with that plan for a little bit. We still got 7 days before the episode come out. Hey, give it a chance. Give it a chance. Let's give it a chance, y'all. Come on, man. Work with me. Because I'm trying to figure out. The only reason I'm going with that is because I'm trying to figure out when and how did Juke decide that she wanted to get into being a police officer. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to come up with maybe she slips up and gives some information. Or you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out how does Juke turn. That's the only reason I think of it that way, that she might give up some information. Because you got to remember, Kanan kills her. So if Kanan kills her, she had to have done something back in the day to make him feel that way towards Juke because they like brother and sister. So at what point do these two start to separate from each other? Does she tell and get someone locked up? Maybe she tells on Famous or something. You see what I'm saying? I don't know, man, but I want to know when Juke gonna turn. We waiting on Juke to cross that line from the streets to being a police officer. It's just like a zombie. You know, you watching those zombie movies, they got bit. The first thing you want to do is cut off that arm right above where they got bit, so it don't go to the rest of the body. But most of the time, it's always somebody that want to hide somebody. Oh, my son got bit. Oh, my grandma got bit. They want to hide him somewhere, and then that motherfucker turned into a zombie, and I got to be the one to take his head off, and I didn't want to do that. I ain't want to do that. That was your loved one, but you lied to us, man. There's always somebody like that. So what did Juke do to turn her into becoming a police officer? What was the moment? Kitty said she was a crooked cop. That's worse than being in the streets playing both sides. Big facts. Big facts. If Malcolm was out longer, it'd be the same problem for him. Especially if all this information would have got out. Think about if Malcolm's information about him being Kanan's dad would have came out when Unique had control in New York, man, it would have been horrible out there for him. Nobody would have been telling them any information, none of that. But Juke ain't snitching. OT said a Walking Dead watcher. I used to watch Walking Dead. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. After they got like past season 5, I said, man, these motherfuckers, they just alive, bro. They done made it this long. They alive, man. The world should be up and running. It should be up and running. We gotta have a pandemic in 2. They should be able to get rid of the zombies. They should be good to go. They done made it 10 seasons, something like that. Yeah, I'm done. But I don't think Juke is intentionally going to give up information, but she is. That's all I'm going to say. I think Juke is going to give up some information. I don't know what it is yet, but we're going to find out. It's got to be Juke telling. Who we got? Oh, we got 150 people in here. I'm going to grab me another drink. Y'all hit that like button. Who we got? Oh, well, Juke talked to Kanan. And y'all, we'll do that conversation because it was more about Kanan and not Juke. But that's pretty much it with Juke. I'm gonna grab me another drink. We got 150 people in here. Let's come on, man. Y'all can get it to 100 likes. I'm gonna go give me a drink. Look at this goal, and we gonna go because we got to start talking about the big foe. We ain't even talked about none of them yet. We still talking about the little bitty characters. So make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll be right back. Shouldn't be too long. Hopefully. Where we at? Who we got? All right, who y'all want? Who y'all want? We got Juke up out the way. We got famous Puerto Rican famous from the block. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm just famous from the block. Used to have a little, now I got a lot. And always know where I came from. Let me see what y'all got. Could we do? Hey, I told y'all I did a video. I broke down all of Sam's stuff maybe 2 weeks ago. Cartier. All right, we could do Cartier's story because that's gonna be Cartier links in with Lulu. He links in with, well, of course. I want to know with Cartier, did Rock and Lulu discuss anything about the music business? Because we know that she's seen Cartier come over to the studio, but I don't think she knew that, not Crown, but Lulu. I don't think she knew that Lulu was doing business with him. Y'all think they talked about that before they went over there that night? Good old executive producer Cartier. Cartier. Cartier Duns. You see the same thing that was happening in the Crown with Lulu? Cartier is now doing that to Lulu. And he don't like it just like Crown ain't like it. Cartier got 25% of we don't even know what. Well, 50% of whatever he didn't got from Crown. So he in the studio, he talking about, yeah, see that first song, it was good. A little bit of radio play, no traction really. But that one for the club. We need something for that. Ooh, you know what I mean, Lulu. You gonna have to get a little bit better than that. Now I'm paying all this money. This soundboard, you need to get some better beats up in here, my brother. You need to get her sounding right. We got the other. Lulu put the gun to the DJ head. The song ain't made it past this DJ. No other DJ ever played that song. So in the end, Lulu really lost. Cartier's like, man, look, I fund all this shit. Shut up. Shut up, Lulu. You can't tell me nothing. You can't afford nothing in here. And I got the Jamaicans off your ass. You remember, you had to go get that protection. So he talking that. Zisha's in there. She's supposed to be making a hit. I don't know what this is. But Crown comes in. And we know that Crown, he's losing it. We already know what his faithful outcome was this episode. He told me, man, Lulu, look, man, I'll land your boy, man. I promised some studio time to somebody. Cartier say, nigga, what? If we let you get free studio time, how we gonna stay afloat? Who paying the bills around here? Lights, they don't pay themselves. Electricity, oh no, it don't pay itself. Heat, last I checked, it don't pay itself. No, it don't. This soundboard, I don't see no cassettes around here. They ain't putting out mixtapes, so no, nothing in here pays for itself. Now listen here, young man. You give a man a fish, he can eat for a day. You teach that man how to fish, he can eat for a lifetime. You need to get you a pole, cast that thing out, and reel it on in so you can eat. Now, what did he learn? He said, Kanan got a gun. He got his mama money back. Let me get a gun. Let me go do some slide. Maybe I can get me some money. Now, he went out there. He was cheating. He didn't use no fishing hook. He had a whole damn pistol. He didn't call the body trying to pay rent. Cartier's like, get his ass up out of there. And he just told Lulu, hey, man, we don't do nothing for free around here. It's big business, baby. It is big business. You know what I'm saying?
He's bigger than Nino Brown. This is big business.
Yeah. Cartier making power moves. Now we got the song. All right, we about to get this new song. We're gonna get that on the radio. Oh yeah, you know what I'm about to do? Matter of fact, let me call up Rock. Hello, hey, this is Cartier. I'm just delighted to hear your voice this midday afternoon. How are you? What do you want? I need you to meet me at the penthouse. Yes. Don't worry, don't worry. You can go straight up. Anything you wish. I'll meet you there in, let's say, an hour. Oh, okay, Cartier. Splendid talking to you. Now he about to go pull up. He got to go talk some business, right? We got to get this money, man. This is Cartier Duns. What y'all mean? Cartier ain't getting no money? Yeah, Cartier getting money. Cartier getting money. And oh my goodness, we seen Rock. We said, damn. We seen Rock. He came up in there. He thought he was about to get some. Rock pulled up. I said,
No, I think she birdie.
Rock over there in the window looking out, acting like she don't know. She can't hear his big ass. Like, damn, Cartier. What you got going on over there, nigga? You stepping hard as hell, nigga. Walk lightly. You know, the people that be walking through the house, like, boom, boom, like, hey, why you heavy-footed, ain't you? Walk a little bit lighter in here, man. You made it, man. You ain't got to go through the struggle no more. But Rock in here, she looking out the window like, whatever could he want? Cartier thinking, man, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what she talking about. Cartier trying to push the limits. He ain't even got a kiss from her yet. He trying to push up on her like they been together. Man, hey, bro, you gotta slow down. You ain't putting no effort in when y'all went out to eat. You went and whooped the nigga ass. Cartier up in here thinking I'm about to just get up on Raquel fine ass and I'm about to just get it in. Now, nigga, it don't work like that. You got money, but you still corny, nigga. That money don't change you. Dog, he came up in, grabbed her hand, he looked her in the eyes. He thought he was about to say something romantic. She looked at him. He tried to get the kiss. She's like, damn, nigga, I'm here for business. What you got going on? Cartier was like, well, shit. Well, all right. Ha, ha, ha. You got me. She said, I hope that ain't what you trying to get out of me. Basically telling him, this ain't nothing but business, nigga. He don't hear nothing of that because, hell, he gonna try and try and try. You got to give it up, man. We watch it. Hey, you're just wasting your time. So he was like, I go after what I want. Look at Cartier. She like, I'm good. He like, damn. Well, since that didn't work, you know, I like to get your buyer and, you know, and talk to the supplier and get 50% of your organization. I can guarantee that pack. So for him, he's looking at it as I'm dominant. I got things running. Whole time, Rock behind his back. And I don't blame her. This is good. This is all on Cartier. We can't blame nobody. What Rock is doing, this is a part of the game. This is on Cartier for being all open like this. So he didn't expose the whole game to her. How to make legit money, wash your money. And even if you don't make no money, you're going to make some money because the picture's going to make some money. But even if the pictures don't make no money, it don't matter because now you got clean money and you didn't get taxed on it. So it's a win-win in all angles. He didn't explain all this. He also introduced her to Trayvon. Why would you introduce her to Trayvon when you know that she in the same business you in? You teaching her how to do what you do. Why would you introduce her? This is a dope game. This ain't me and my homeboy. We got a clothing line together. Well, he got one and I got one. I'm not gonna tell him my supplier because I don't want to compete with him. Hey, it's my dog. I'm make sure he's straight. But this is different. But see, Cartier was doing all this because he was trying to actually get at Rock, and that's where he went wrong. You in the dope game, you can't with this power couple shit ain't about to work in the dope game. Both of y'all asses going down. But Cartier in his head, he think he running everything. Plus, Rock has been feeding him that dog food the whole time. She in his ear, she talking about, oh, what was all that stuff you see how she changed up? She said, oh, what was all that insubordination won't be tolerated stuff you were telling me? He said, you know what? I'm gonna go whoop this nigga Trayvon's ass just to put Trayvon in the palm of her hand. So he ain't here trying to push up on and get 50%. But she like, nah, I ain't with all that. He trying to get 50% of her business and 100% of her pussy. You know what I'm saying? How that gonna work out? Even I know that's a bad deal. I get 50% of your business and 100% of smashing. Come on, man. I know that ain't gonna work, Cartier. You been in business longer than me. You on a whole nother level. You in art galleries. I've been in like 4 art galleries in my life. I ain't bought shit. Come on, man. You knew that. You gonna tell her I want 50% of your business and you gonna let me smash. How that gonna work, man? And then you tried to get up on her before you even talk business. Y'all supposed to do that business, and then okay, if it goes down after that, okay, cool. But nigga, now the business deal is over with because you fucked it up before it even started. But hey, who am I, y'all? Who am I? I don't know. I'm nobody. But I could have damn helped Cartier get through. I would have told her, hey, big dog, man, she ain't really feeling you like that, man. Like, no disrespect. You put in that work, bro, but she ain't feeling you like that. So now he didn't play this whole hand. He didn't already told her exactly what he's trying to do with her. He wants her to take over everything that she got. Raquel, she just told Sal, man, we pay what we owe. I ain't flexing because of you. I ain't flexing because no nigga. She told that to Sal, not Cartier. Cartier dealing with the Jamaicans. She dealing with the mob. We are not the same. But see, Cartier messed all that up because all that talking, and he's still talking here. If you would have been putting in that kind of work, she would have eventually brought you around the plug. You would have eventually got introduced. At one point, she was going to need some kind of help. At one point, she was going to be thinking about expanding. But guess what? She didn't have to think about going through you for it. She's going to go behind you with the information you gave her. Everything that you're doing, she's about to do. And it all started because you taught her. Haha, the student has become smarter than the teacher. But hey, this is Cartier. Cartier is down and out, y'all. At first, we were thinking Cartier about to be big and bossed up. Look at Cartier, man. He done fell off real quick. He got caught up with the look. She looking at him like, yeah, okay. See, we know what she looking at him like, but Cartier likes her so much. He can't tell that she's looking at him like, nigga, you got me fucked up. That's what Raquel's looking at. Nigga, 50% of my business? Get the fuck out of here. See, Cartier don't understand that because Cartier thinks everything's supposed to go his way because he got money. And I told y'all, you can have all the money in the world. You're still going to be corny. You're still going to be whack. You're still going to be lame. That's what we seeing right here. That's what we seeing right here. Not saying that you're a good person. You could be a good person. You could be you're the best person in the world. But right here. Still corny, still whack, still lame. Or what the young people say, he is a munch. The only thing he didn't get to do no munch, and he lost his fucking life. God damn, they didn't kill Cartier. The next thing we see Cartier going upstairs with the motherfucking cigar out. He thinking he Suge Knight. That's what he did. He think he Suge Knight. He hopped about the motherfucking taxi. Straight to the penthouse. Hey, that's how we do it, man. We all this. What is this? This is disgusting. The 10th floor? What is that? What is the 10th floor? Y'all know what this is? We the PH. We got our own flow. We don't do that small time shit. My name is Cartier. I got bulletproof records on lock. You know what I'm saying? I got rock. You know what I'm saying? In his mind, he telling everybody, yeah, I got this thing. I got rock on my, you know, we make it. Nah, we doing it big. He got rock, the hottest chick in the New York City. We got bulletproof records, about to be the most lit record company in New York City. We got the motherfucking plug that we about to get up off of rock, man. I got everything. I got the empire right here. The empire, the plug, the music, and the baddest. So that's what he thinks. That's what he's thinking he got going. We going to the penthouse. Now, on the way up to the penthouse is always big cigars. We don't do that little shit. Big cigars, man. We just proud of our accomplishments. That's what we doing. We smoking these cigars. We don't care. It's hey, this is 1990, y'all, man. There was barely any no smoking signs back then, man. You used to be able to smoke on the planes. You used to be able to do what the hell you want when it came to smoking. So he going up the thing. It's always the brother with the fade. Well, he ain't got no fade, but he got the waves, though. It's the brother with the waves, man. He got them waves. He called upstairs. I don't know if he called the cell phone or he called the, you know, when you go out the elevators at the hotel to be a table that you can go ahead and call the front desk. He called up there to the 8th floor. He on his way. Press the button now. They answer that phone call. Cartier and this thing, big cigars. He's like, man, damn, I almost got rocked today. Stop it on the 8th floor. Stop it on the 8th floor. When I go to the penthouse, though, I don't know if y'all lived in a penthouse. I ain't never lived in no penthouse. But when I go with my penthouse flow, it don't stop. When I press penthouse straight to the top, man, I don't stop with them regular folk. No, I'm Cartier straight to the top. So he looking at flow 8. Who about to get on here on floor 8? I'm gonna have to punk these dudes. Hey man, you ain't getting on this elevator with me. I ride the elevator to the penthouse by myself. They get to floor 8. Ding. What you doing, man? When you got one in your face. In this instance, you got 2. I don't want no problems. Now you drop it to your knee talking about, I'm just a bitch ass nigga. I'm just a bitch ass. No, it's over with Cartier, but I give Cartier credit though, because they had them things on them. And y'all know I like them silencers. That's that damn silencer. Man, I would have been trying to press the door close thing so fast, nigga. Man, I would have tried something. I ain't going out like this, dog. So they opened up the door. Ding! It is on now. It is on now. This is all you know. He like, Cartier, it's over with for you. He look him in the eye, and what does he tell him? Fuck you. Fuck your family. R.I.P. Cartier Duns. Damn, R.I.P. Cartier, man. My dog said, fuck you, fuck your family. Caught one in the chest. Then they didn't let up on his ass. They went ahead and said, finish him. Cartier looking like, damn, I didn't even get a chance. I didn't get a chance. Pink, 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 pink. Kendall know it. Pink. Laid his ass out the elevator. Now I give him 100%. Like, if you gonna go out, if they get the audio from the elevator, man, that's a hell of a way to go out. At least he said, fuck you, fuck your family. Freddie didn't get to say none of that. So at least Cartier went out like a G. He went out like a straight G. Just like Goldeneye, man. You thought life was sweet. Man, I would have been reaching so fast for that damn close the door button. Oh, come on. She looked at Lou like, you know what you need to do. Show me you loyal. Show me you back full time. Shit, what the fuck was that? Now you looking at your hotel room like, damn, nigga, everywhere I go, you just checked out your apartment because it was a shooting at your apartment. You didn't went to the hotel, and now you hear some damn shooting in the hallway. You're like, damn, I just can't leave the hood. That's one thing they say. I remember my coach told me this because the school I went to was like a little further out, and I went to more of a hood school before I transferred. So I got in trouble, and they said you can take the kid out of Ruskin, but you can't take the Ruskin out of the kid. Man, I just act different. That's all. That's all. I just act different. Damn, Cartier. He went out, man. Fuck. Man, that was a good suit, too. He didn't even get a chance to kiss Rock, did he? He got a hug. They even did the locking the arms together. That's about as far as he got with Rock, man. That's messed up. Damn. Well, so what do you guys think? I mean, Cartier's dead. He caught one to the head. Cartier caught one to the head. He gone. It ain't no. They didn't show his body at the funeral. We not going with that. No. Cartier gone. Daryl said, "Is it cold there?" It was cold earlier. It was like 60-something degrees when I went outside. So I'm put a jacket on. But I only wear this because, we imitating, you know what I'm saying, Lulu. I'm the generic version of Lulu. Lulu went from not wanting to be in the game to catching 2 bodies in 24 hours. Let's talk about Lulu. Lulu didn't hop right back in the game from not wanting to catch no bodies to 2. Before we jump on the Lulu, though, what you guys think about Cartier? Is his body going to get connected back to Bulletproof? We don't know if his name is on any documents or anything for the 50% that he had of Famous. Ziza is signed to him. You know what I mean? I thought Cartier was going to last a little bit longer, but we know Tremont did exactly what he was supposed to do, man. When we talk about Tremont, he actually, what did he tell Rock? He said, man, until Cartier is gone, we ain't got no kind of contract, no kind of business. His brother done told on Cartier. He didn't got Cartier set up for $100. They probably said, give us a call upstairs, we'll give you $200. He didn't got Cartier knocked off. Man. Cartier came in less than a season. Cartier came in and left less than a season, man. Damn. He went from driving buses to Mr. Lee in Drumline to becoming one of the biggest drug dealers in New York City to catching a bullet all over love. Damn. I wonder who got that penthouse now. They got to give me a discount because someone got shot in the elevator. Let's talk about Lulu. Let's talk about Lulu. R.I.P. Cartier. He tried. He didn't get anywhere with Rock. But we got to respect him for trying, man. He just didn't know. He ain't had no one teaching him the game. Mr. Lulu. Now, I like Jimmy. I like Jimmy because Jimmy sticks to the code. Jimmy ain't take out Kanan because that's a kid, man. Before we talk about Lulu, hit that like button, please. Let's get to 100 likely. We got about 170, 160 people in here. We hit that like button. We do a little something. I still got, what was it, 160? Oh, we only been here for like an hour. Man, we still got like 2-3 hours. You might stretch this thing out to 10. Nah, I'm bullshit. We ain't gonna go no 10 hours. I give y'all a strong 4 pause, and then we got to go. But come on, hit that like button for me. And we're gonna talk about Lulu. But Jimmy was my dog, man. I messed with Jimmy. He respected the code. He ain't do nothing to nobody. He let Rock live. He came back and got at him. But for the most part, everything he did was good. He connected the two. He vouched for. Now Sal was making 20% off top. We all know what happened with Marco. The mob, another unsuccessful enemy in the Power series. That's one of my downs with this series. Why the bad guy so weak? The mob ain't killed shit. We seen the mob. What they do? They stole some trucks. Whoop-dee. They stole a bus. Whoop-dee. They went to the woods. They didn't accomplish anything. Nothing. They came back. Marco, Dominic, they killed Tony, but they get killed. The mob has done nothing. Jimmy, the guy that was vouching for him, that said black folk ain't that bad. He got a couple that live down the block from him. He catches a bullet from a black man, but he was unsuccessful. He didn't kill Marvin. He shot Renee. The mob was so terrible, man. Like, as far as strength, the acting was good, but the strength, like, what the hell? Sal, you knew straight up and down that when you told Jimmy he should have killed Rock when she did in the woods, He wasn't capable of getting nothing done. This man just shot at Marvin, and he's out bowling. I mean, you hear Kanan narrating it, but I'm just saying the mob is weak, man. Why did they make the mob so weak? But then you hear Rock say, man, he's nobody. He in New Jersey. The big families over in New York, those are the ones that really matter. So I guess intimidation for the New Jersey niggas, no disrespect to y'all brothers up there, but they saying that New Jersey was easy. Unique said it was a holiday. It was vacation over in Jersey. So, okay, I can see the mob was more lax. Wasn't nobody doing nothing. They didn't have to really get at nobody. But the mob hasn't killed anybody this series. And I'm thinking, why introduce them if they not going to do nothing? But Lulu sneaks up on him. And I will say, I didn't expect this to be Jimmy. I thought it was them pulling up on Sal. But I also was thinking, ain't no way they're going to be able to just pull up. Not Lulu. But it was Lulu. He pulled up. And you remember, Lulu said he don't want no parts of this business no more. But he didn't kill Crown. This was after D-Wiz. He didn't kill Jimmy. This is after D-Wiz. Cartier, he got a couple of shots in on Cartier. This is after Jimmy John. This man in 24 hours said, you know what, I'm getting back in the game. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a good head start. I'm going to back-to-back this one. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get one at 11 at night. And tomorrow I'm going to get it before that 12-hour mark. That is my goal, my side mission for the day. I'm going to catch 2 bodies in less than 24 hours. So Lulu got to work. And he got to work early. 11:03 p.m. Jimmy was found dead. You know, we got Lulu in the studio and he's feeling like, man, damn. This song weak. I want to go in a different direction with the beats that I'm making. Because you remember Lulu making the beats. That's Lulu over there. Not Cartier, Lulu. But you heard Cartier say the soundboard, it don't pay for itself. So basically he's telling Lulu, get your ass to work and come up with some beats. He said, man, I thought you were supposed to be a silent partner. He is silent. He just putting up the money. And when he putting up the money, it ain't nothing. My hands are tied here. You know, whenever your boss tells you my hands are tied here, they're lying. They're lying. Your hands aren't tied. You can always do something. Crown talking about, man, we working. And not Crown. Damn, I be getting Crown and Famous. Lulu telling Famous, hey, look, man, we working. Shut up in here. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what we can do. Some free studio time. All right, don't worry about it. Cartier looking like, whoa. First of all, you owe me money. Don't be telling me what we gonna do up in here. I am a silent partner, but I'm gonna silently whoop your ass if we don't start making some money up in here. Lulu sitting back, and they had that one-on-one where they talking about the fish, and we know that Famous isn't understanding anything he's talking about. He's like, man, Lou, what's going on? And Lou just sitting there because Lou knows he don't really have any power right now. Lou don't have any power right now. So that's why when you see in the end of the episode, that was a passionate shooting that Lulu did. You see Lulu turned the thing sideways. He didn't even look. That was a no-looker. He looked at, when they first started shooting him, he looked him in the eye. But Lulu did the cool personal one, like, I don't even fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? I don't even respect the body. He said, yeah, Lulu, he ain't even looking. He don't even care. Okay. And he looking at Rock like, yeah, I'm back. I told your ass. All that shit that Crown was talking in his ear. What did he do? He choked that motherfucking Crown out. You remember that? You ain't gonna be nothing more than Rock's little brother. Choked his ass out because of that, all that shit talking. Oh, I'm gonna do business with your sister. Cartier said, I am a silent partner, but if I'm putting up the money, then you need to shut your fucking mouth. He also told him, my security, my help, it don't come cheap. I want 50%. So when Lulu shot his ass in that damn elevator, that was personal. Lulu been getting bullied all his life. He ain't nothing but Rock's little brother. That's all he is. And he heard that shit from Crown. He said, I gotta choke this motherfucker out. He heard that from Cartier. When Rock said, let's slide, he said, I'm on it. I'm on it. Cartier asked, but see, the thing is, Cartier is doing the same thing that Lulu was doing. Lulu was trying to chump Crown. Remember that? Lulu had the money, talking about, I'm bringing the money in, this is what we do, blah, 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 blah. Same thing with Cartier. The only thing is Cartier thought he was too powerful. And he don't know who he going against. This is a Thomas boy. You can't just do that. So Lulu's sitting there. He's thinking, man, if I can get rid of this food, I don't want nothing to do with him, man. For real, for real. The next time we see Lulu, where was he at? Oh, they was at the dinner table. The dinner table with Lulu. Where is it at? Family dinner. Lulu in here. He talking about, hey man, Marvin, look, anything you need, bro. I'm always look out for my brother, man. Y'all know I love those stories, man, with the two brothers, man. I just always think about me and my brother. So seeing that he did this for him, I like, man, that's big. Cause Lulu said he didn't want to be in the game, man. He didn't want to be in the game no more. He said, I don't want to be a player no more. Yeah. And it's got Marvin thinking about it, like, damn, Renee got messed up. Rod gets off the phone, like, fuck what y'all boys are talking about. Listen up. Yeah, we gonna put this play together. This is what we gonna do. We got to be prepared to go at Silent them. It's about to get ugly out here. Lulu said, but Rock, we can't go against them. You know, it's too many of them. We'll die if we ever face somebody like that. Rock said, that's the thing, Lulu. We ain't gonna face them. We just gonna make them believe. They're gonna believe that we can get at them. Lulu said, okay, I'm interested now. What do you mean? Marvin sitting there, he like, damn, man, I don't know if I want to be in this no more. He didn't just got shot at. Now, what I believe happened with Marvin is when they got to shooting, they said Marvin turned around and seen that they was getting ready to start shooting. He grabbed Renee and he fell back and she got shot. That's how Renee got killed. Marvin used Renee as a shield. That's just one of my theories. This is Marvin. Now, they got the shooting first reaction. Oh, he may have pulled off. I don't know. We might need to do some investigation on that. But they got to play it. They going to make the mob believe that, hey, we trying to go to war. We trying to make it happen out here. Hey, shout out to the homie for that $2. Famous Pump No Fear. Unique Clothes Fly. Yeah, Unique is always one of the flyers on the shows. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Unique, Lulu, and Marvin, they all be fly. I ain't gonna lie. But Unique be, hey, we be stepping 4-5 on me, look like a bench presser. I'm just saying, I don't know, man. This is Marvin now. This is Marvin. When somebody get this shooting, there ain't no rules. Someone show me the rule book when people get to shooting. What does it say? Rule number 1, save your ass. I don't know if he did that or not. I'm just saying. There's a little suspicious that they were both getting shot at by two shooters and only one of them got shot when they were standing right next to each other. I don't know. Maybe Marvin thought he was trying to save her and he thought he was spinning to protect her, but he twisted his ankle and spin back the other way and she got hit. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? But they got to play together and we about to go make it happen. Cheryl said, don't do Marvin. Like, I'm just saying, Marvin is my favorite character. And when you in the streets, when you out there, you can't call it. It just happens. It just happens. Make sure y'all hit that like button. So we got Lulu. He been hearing all that chirping. Basically, what he's hearing in his other ear is, don't go chasing waterfalls. But he can't do that. He can't stick to the rivers and the lakes that he used to because everybody keep fucking peer pressuring him. He had to go get revenge for his brother. Crown was calling him Just Rock's little brother. Cartier was trying to take the business from him. Lulu got all this pent up. Mm, mm, That's how Lulu is. Lulu, it's raining outside. The wind is it's tearing up out here. Like you trying to walk through a tornado. You walking, that's what he's fighting against. He fighting demons. Everybody on this show, even Unique, be talking bad to Lulu. Lulu is more of Rock's son than he is a brother. Lulu, oh my goodness. Lulu is in that and owes debt on top of that to his sister. This man Lulu is on some other shit right now, man. But all that, he got rid of it. I told y'all. Rock looked him in the eye. Looked him in the eye and said, do something. He said, yeah, I'm about it. Because it wasn't no issue when we choked out Crown. Y'all remember it? Look, he didn't even look at the body. He didn't even look at the body. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Because I'm emptying the clip. Might as well. We didn't already did all this. We might as well empty that whole thing out. Matter of fact, Rock, let me see what you got. Okay, there's a couple in here. Yeah. Rock may have liked that a little bit too much, too. Look at Rock. Looking all good in that black. Girl, you better watch yourself because they after you. And like you told Kanan, once you put that bullet out there, there's always going to be one looking for you, girl. And no matter how fast you run, no matter how long you run, that bullet going to catch you. Just how I told them in the military when we had to run our PT test. I said, what difference does it make if I can run a mile and a half in 9 minutes or 11 minutes? When I'm running, that bullet gonna catch me if I can run it in 5 minutes or if I can run it in 20 minutes. That thing gonna be on your ass. All you gonna hear, pow, and all you gonna feel is, ow, shit. That motherfucker hit you in your ass. You talking about Tom and Jerry, your ass ain't gonna be jumping up in there. Your ass gonna be hitting the ground like, oh, God, damn. Your ass is fucked up. Lord Bison said all the bodies dropped in the Power Universe. They show getting killed, but not show Renee. Maybe she was shot, but not killed. No police mentioned her death. A court-appointed counselor killed too. I mean, I don't know, man. That's what a lot of people say that they don't see the bodies, but would Marvin really go through with a fake burial though? You know what I mean? Because Marvin was actually there. Juke even asked him about it. So I don't think he would lie about that. Because Renee was somebody he liked. I know there's a couple of characters that we're looking at. What up, Power is Fire? You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all follow Power is Fire on Instagram, man. They channel, I mean, not they channel, but they page going crazy. Woke up one day, like, dang, y'all got a lot of followers in here, but they post so much stuff over there. Go check it out. Power is Fire on Instagram. Lulu got all that pent up energy out. Cartier is gone. And that's all we got, man. That's all we got, man. Lulu made it up out of there. How do you guys think the Cartier murder and the Crown murder? How do you think that's gonna come back on Lulu and Bulletproof Records? Do you think? Do you think? I don't know if Cartier is gonna be linked back with the music, but excuse me, especially the Crown stuff that will. But this death's got to be brought up, and it's got to be connected to somebody, some way and somehow. Eric said Lou's gonna say it was the Jamaicans. I don't see it. In order for that to happen, we have to know what actually took place between Cartier and them. Is he just giving them protection, or did they pay it off? Because if they paid off the debt, then we don't need to see the Jamaicans anymore. But when Lulu had the money, they still whooped Lulu's ass. And then Cartier said, "I'll protect you." So I don't even know what the Jamaicans gonna do. They're gonna have to probably bring them back for next season. Because that's what it's looking like. Next season, we're gonna be trying to investigate Bulletproof Records. That looks like it's gonna be maybe 3 or 4 episodes. We're gonna be looking into Bulletproof Records. The Jamaicans might have to come back in because what they're gonna be beefing with the mob next season too, or you know what I mean? Like, what are they gonna do? Because right now the mob is looking weak, so it don't even look like there will be a point for them in season 2. So I guess you do introduce the Jamaicans as the new bad guys. Always lovely. Yeah, I'm gonna do the so BMF comes out next week, the same day as the finale. So I'm gonna watch. Of course, we're gonna have the finale on here. That's definitely a priority. And then Monday would be the finale of House of the Dragon. So it'll probably be Tuesday. So I don't know how many parts are dropping. It might just be one this week and they do it weekly. I don't know yet. But I'll be talking about it though. Damn, Lulu caught three bodies, man, and one with 4 bodies in the series. Uncle Marv. Yeah, I don't think they would go through all of this if I don't know, man. I can't see them saying this is somebody else because the guy said Renee. This is as close as we gonna get with it. This is as close as we gonna get with it. Renee got shot, y'all. Y'all, damn. I'll be missing you every step I take. Every move I make, I miss you. Yeah. Renee was a good one, man. I can honestly say when Renee left us, she touched many people's hearts. There's never been a more will-driven woman in my life than Renee. I attended her course in 90, 12 weeks. When I first got there, I was resentful for being, I didn't want to be. I didn't think I had any problem. No anger management, none of that. I didn't think I needed the help. But as time progresses, she worked with me on and off the clock. She made me a better man. She actually got the relationship with me and my daughter back. I made some mistakes. I'm trying to be a better guy. So Marvin out here, he crying behind the glasses, but he told Juke he couldn't remember that he was crying because he had the glasses on. Fool, you can't look at yourself and see if you're crying. You know if you're crying. Marvin is a goddamn fool, man. He couldn't tell if he was crying or not because he had glasses on. Like he could look at himself and see if he crying or not. Marvin over here acting a damn fool. Marvin joking around about a death. He just got shot at. Marvin don't give a fuck. Marvin is what I tell y'all. Marvin used that damn Renee's body, R.I.P., but he used that as a shield. He said, "Oh shit, they shooting." What? Marvin joking around about he don't remember if he was crying or not because he had glasses on. Damn. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye. R.I.P. to Renee. She was a good woman. We'll never be able to replace this young woman. She went out by pure evil. The nonsense in the streets took this sister away from us. She was always the one, if you needed a shoulder to cry on, if you needed advice, she was the one you could go to. She gave respect, she earned respect, and the senseless violence needs to just stop. Why would anyone be compelled to take this woman's life when all she was doing was put here on this earth to touch people, to help people get through their lowest moments? Who would do such a crime like this? And Marvin is listening to the past and he's like, damn. This is what DMX said in his song. Now you're looking at the roof of the church, the preacher telling the truth and it hurts. We know that Renee was a good woman. I had a prediction when we first seen Renee that she was going to be good for Marvin. She actually gave us growth in Marvin. When we first seen Marvin, Marvin was scared of everything. I'm lying. Marvin wasn't scared of a damn thing. You see the new Marvin that we seen in this episode, we saying that ain't the Marvin we know. That ain't the Marvin of old. The Marvin of old didn't care about nothing. The Marvin of old said his brother was bitching when it came to getting in the dope game. He told his brother he sound like he's scared of the mob. This Marvin right here is now looking at life like, oh man, this is way more important than not being scared of stuff. Maybe I need to think about things before I do it. Marvin has changed because of this woman, Renee. Now, I don't know if y'all know this brother named Marvin, but he's a good guy. He went down the wrong path. Yeah, he had a troubled back. Yeah, when you look back in his past, oh, we all got a troubled past. But that's the thing we working on today and tomorrow. You can only get better tomorrow if you fix yourself today. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to move forward. And this brother Marvin, she changed this man's life. Marvin is making decisions to try to get back in his daughter's life, all because Renee was giving him that information. Now, what Renee was doing was a little illegal and off the clock, them two meeting up. You ain't supposed to do, but that's neither here or there. She was still trying to help Marvin. Marvin came over there before she got shot up. At least he gave her flowers and said, you know, this openly attractive thing and me getting to talking to my daughter, man. Look, Renee, we got the thing going. I just got Kenya ass up out of here. She abusing my daughter. She hitting. Did you know that they hitting an 18-year-old kid on the spoon with a on the hand with a spoon? Marvin is a changed man. Marvin ain't the Marvin from season one. Marvin in season one wrecked the car every episode. Every episode we seen Marvin, he ain't know how to damn drive. He crashing in everybody. Yeah, he was saving lives, but Marvin was reckless in season one. Renee has changed this man. And now we have to bury this sister, and there's no one that's going to be able to bring her back and do the same thing that she did for any of us in our lives. Because what Renee did, oh man, when I tell you it's unparalleled to anything we've ever seen on this earth. Oh my goodness. So Marvin's at the funeral, and he's like, damn. Same thing with Cartier. Cartier went out, he ain't get a chance. Renee went out, Marvin ain't get a chance. Man, damn. Nicole went out, Jukebox ain't get a chance. Mm-mm-mm. When the next time we see Marvin? Dina girl, I'm just telling y'all. Tell me anywhere I made a mistake at on Marvin. I'll go back. I'll take it all back. I'll take it all back. Show me where I messed up on Marvin, man. I'm telling y'all, Renee changed this man for the good. Maybe I'm looking a little too far into it because Marvin is my favorite character, but she changed my dog, man. I want to say it's for the better, but the only thing, he was already so far down the wrong path that doing right will only take him further back. You know what I mean? Sometimes you too far gone. You can't just jump, you know what I'm saying? You got to slowly do it. This is a complete 180. The next time we see Marvin, where's Marvin at? I think it's just with him and Juke is talking. Same thing, same thing. We just explained everything. We just explained everything that was happening. Marvin is trying to do better in life, y'all. Now him and Juke, they together. They tag team up on Kenya. Let's be real. They gave Kenya that business, that old tag team combo. I went to go. I went to the what is it? The Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead. So we went to that yesterday. They had a little wrestling event. Man, there's this old man up there. It's on my Instagram story. Man, they were whooping his ass too. They was out there wrestling. Oh man, they was giving him the business. Oh man. But Marvin is trying. He's trying to get back in Juke's life. Just like that old man out there. He was trying. He was trying. That's all you can do. But he's trying to do good now. And when you're trying to do good and you this far gone, it ain't no coming back, man. They got Kenya up out of here. They got Kenya the hell up out of here. She over here slapping people on the hand. Well, she ain't doing it, but she's aiding the bed and the people that were doing it. We already talked about that food getting cold. So the important conversation shouldn't come to after I get a couple of bites in. Like, that's just being respectful. You know, you had that conversation before you start eating. It's just the icebreaker, basically. Yo, just small talk it. Now, once you get that food on the stomach, now we can talk big business. What we talking about, you? What we doing? You know, I'm trying. Juke promised him that she was going to talk to him. Marvin looking out the window because he really thinking. She said, I know things is hard for you. Because she calling him dad now. She ain't calling him Marvin no more. Her calling Marvin dad is what saved Kenya's life, man. That boy was about to snap. She said, Dad. So her talking to him, that's just good enough for him. But he said, I can't remember if I was crying or not, man. I had glasses on. It's like, man, Marvin hard as hell. Pause. Yeah, y'all talking about that wrestler, man. They were whooping his ass. This little dude too, man. He only had to be like 5. He probably like 5'4". I was towering over that dude. Yeah, man. He got out there. He was trying, man. That's what I was saying. Marvin is trying. If you're gonna succeed or you're not. The little man was trying. Marvin was trying. At least he's making some progress. But now it got him really thinking. Damn, Renee gone. This shit real. They just shot at me. Juke, I'm trying to get better for real. I'm telling you, man. I'm doing my best. Juke understands that. And I think the reason she's coming back and opening up is because she's seen that Marvin actually stood up for her. It looks like Marvin is really getting soft, pause. I don't know, man, but they in a lot of stuff, man. Think about all the nonsense. In 3 episodes, think of all the shit that they are into. Everybody has at least 2 things lingering over them. What Marvin got? Marvin got the mob still. He also got Sam, the junkie. Lulu got Crown, Cartier's body. Rock, she got all kinds of. She got Malcolm. She got Kanan. She got the mob. We don't know. Cartier probably ain't gonna have nobody, but that's still 3. Oh, Burke. All of them got Burke on top of it. So everybody has at least 2 to 3 things going on. And you think about it now, the only person you got an issue with is one of your coworkers. And it ain't really your coworker, like one of your supervisors. Like, I hate working with them. But other than that, you ain't. We all got somebody. We like, man, fuck them, man. But they all got a lot of shit. They got multiple people. We may have like just one person. And it ain't like it's a hater or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, damn, man, fuck you, man. These fools got to look out wherever they go, man. It's crazy out here in the streets for the Thomas family. Marvin got that turtleneck on, looking out the window. Next time we see Marvin Mars when they have the little family dinner. Now, this family dinner, Marvin is just like, hey, man, thanks. Thanks for looking out for me, man. I ain't expect you to do it. But I'm changing. I got this hot sauce, got this Sprite, He the only one eating too. They at the dinner table. He the only one eating. Rock on the phone setting up some plays. Lulu over here because this is family business. Marvin got some spaghetti, some hot sauce, and a damn Sprite. Was that spaghetti with meatballs? Look, that better not be spaghetti with meatballs. You better cut them meatballs up. Pause. Marvin better not be eating no whole damn meatball off a fork. Now you too old for that, man. You better cut that damn thing up. Pause. Let me see. Is that one right there? Yep, there go one right there. Damn, Marvin, you better cut that thing up, bro. We better not see Marvin on here trying to eat a whole damn meatball. But shit, knowing Marvin, man, that motherfucker be greedy. That dude just be eating. Every time you see him, he eating. This is a family meeting, y'all. We going to war with the mob, man. It's crazy out here. There's bodies dropping. We just killed one of them today. Dominic died the other day. Man, it's crazy out here. Marvin said, I don't give a damn. Marvin had lunch with Jukebox. Now he eating dinner. Marvin don't give a damn about nothing. He gonna eat in any situation. When they went over there to the tag team, up on Kenya, yeah, he was eating. He had the candy in the pocket. Hot sauce on everything. Hey, what's that dude? Ain't there somebody suing Pete's hot sauce because it's like made in New York? I mean, not New York, but it's not made in Texas. Man, these fools be suing for everything. He's only buying because he thought us from Texas. You ain't from Texas. What you buying it for? But this is a serious meeting here, y'all. We talking about how we gonna get some get back in the streets. Marvin is eating. Recaps from May. I still think Kenya got off too easy. I can't believe she let them people do that to her. Yeah, I don't think she's gone. It has to be something else when she pops up or something, because that would be a horrible way to just write off a character like that. But then again, maybe season 3 comes along, and if they did write her off, none of us will really go back. Think about it. None of us are gonna really go back and say, "Hey, man, what happened to Kenya?" Well, I mean, we don't know how she got her money, but we don't really need to know more about her because now Juke has her own storyline going on with Detective Burke, internal affairs. You see what I'm saying? So she already got another story she could go with. Marvin's eating. We got the plan to go. And that was the NO. Rock told them about Sam. They got it because that was the end of Marvin's story where he dealing with Sam. So we were whose channel was on? We was on Brillo. I think I stopped over on Brillo's channel and they were talking about it. Who gave Rock the information about Sam? There's only one person in this power universe that no matter what goes down will give any and all information to Raquel Thomas. It had to be fucking Malcolm. Malcolm is the only person that it don't matter what Rock does. He said, you know what? I'm going to protect her. But Sam got some information. We're going to have to take care of him right now, y'all. Right now. Not tomorrow, right now. Figure out where he is. Go get him. Go get him like Big Tuck. Marvin pulled up in the Lexus, photo Lexus, you know what I'm saying, with the fisheye lens. Marvin sees Sam walking. You know, Sam be up early. You remember Sam pulled up to the spot. Sam knows where the trap is. Sam even told Burke, you can find me in the trap. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? You can find me in the bed. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? You know where to find me at, girl. Don't be playing dumb with me. Marvin told me, hey, real quick. Come here, playboy. Sam like, man, what you want, Marvin, man? What you want, man? He said, look, I got some things I need help move. Yeah, I got you. with some of them rocks. Very, very enticing. You're looking at it like, them jumbos, he got that damn straw in his mouth. He did them jumbos too. Ooh, you don't offer no junkie, no jumbos. You don't offer them no jumbos. Jumbos? Is this the 5 o'clock free crack giveaway? Yeah. He heard them jumbos. He looked at Marvin. Marvin looked at him. He said, you know I'm smoking them things before we go. Ooh. How is the junkie the best hustler on the show? How is the junkie the best hustler on the show? You remember last time he ran into Marvin? He got the dope for free. All he had to do is go tell the block that the shit closed. And you know he didn't tell nobody, because why would I tell y'all it's closed? That mean I went over there to find out that it's closed. Now y'all gonna be wondering how I got my shit. No, y'all go on over there and do y'all thing. I'm gonna go smoke my shit. This is the junkie Sam here, right? So when he comes to Marvin like, man, I need some help. So he's thinking, even if it is gonna be bad, at least I'm gonna get high before I do it. He negotiated another deal where he got paid dope for doing nothing. How is Sam the junkie the best hustler on the show? Think about it. Really think about it. And now Sam the junkie, because we're gonna talk about Sam the junkie right now. We talking about Marvin, we're gonna talk about Sam the junkie right now, because Sam the junkie, he got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 20, a lot of get out of jail free cards. This man, Sam the junkie, know every single thing about every person in this family. Sam knows just enough that if I go down for having some dope on me, I can get out. He even hustled Marvin here. We looking at Marvin like, dog, what is wrong with you, man? Your brother took out a member of the mob for you. This is a bum. You know ain't nobody about to be looking for Sam. So this is one of the reasons Marvin, I said, damn, Renee changed him for the good, but in the dope game, it ain't good. Once you evil, you got to continue with that evil. It sounds bad, but that's the only way you can, I won't even say succeed, but that's the only way you're going to live to another day. Sam is probably one of those, hey, he was an engineer. Something happened. He fell off. He hit that rock one time. It was over with. This man is hustling. Can we give first of all, before we go any further with Marvin's story and Sam and how Marvin just completely fucked up, can we at least appreciate the hustlenomics that are coming from Sam the junkie? Can we give him credit, please? Can we? Because he got money up out of Malcolm and them. Remember season 1? I got the video up. Sam the junkie. I got the video up. He was hustling Malcolm, giving him a little bit of information, talking about, for $20, I don't know that much. He got money from them. Now Detective Burke out there dropping the bag. You remember when he got up out of jail, she gave him a little bit of money just to get on your feet, just so you can get up and start, you know what I'm saying? Got to crawl before you walk, got to grind before you shine, you know what I'm saying? Just to get you on your feet. This man has been hustling. Every episode we've seen him, he's hustling. Hey, we got it. Hey, whenever you see the breeze, hey, it's a prediction. Sam was moving like breeze this episode for sure. Uh-oh, is Sam breeze? I don't know. Braden might be, like, Braden was moving around. Braden might be breeze. I don't know. I don't know, man. This is power. You never know. That's one thing, though. I tell you, my boy Sam, he may be a bum, but that boy gonna always keep him a white tee. You might be dirty, but he gonna keep him a white tee going over. I feel it. You gotta have your fresh pack of white tees. You gotta always have some white tees. You can do anything with them. Dress up, you just throw a little jacket on like this. Hey, like, all right, cool. You come on in here. Gotta always have you. Well, you don't want your collar to be chewed on like that, fellas. You don't want the chewed on white tee. No. You want. a crew neck, regular neck. She don't want the chewed on. Marvin is supposed to handle Sam because Sam got some valuable information on everybody in the crew. But since Marvin had just witnessed a death where he may have been the one that caused it, he's starting to think things like, you know what? I don't want to kill this brother. I want to change this cycle that we got going on. Sam was like, man, what you mean, man? What you mean? It ain't never been safe on the South Side. Hell no, it ain't never been safe on the South Side. You couldn't even convince me. I ain't even from the South Side, but I know it ain't safe on the South Side. He told me, well, look, I'm after you. So you need to get up out the city. He said, man, you know what, Marvin? You right. You right. I'm wrong. You right. You know what? I'm gonna be clean, man. I've been clean for one day now, and this is a start for me. So you know what? I'm gonna get on this bus. I'm gonna go down to Atlanta. That's where, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go down to that. I'm gonna go down to Atlanta. Marvin looks at him. He said, I know I shouldn't get no junkie like you this kind of money. Now, y'all were making fun of me, and I told y'all, man, once a junkie, always a junkie. You got to treat him like a junkie because that itch should get the kicking at any moment. So you got to make sure that you watching what you got. He said, I shouldn't give a junkie like you this kind of money. He said, no, brother Marvin, I'm going to take that money. I'm going to go down south. I'm going to uproot myself and plant myself down there in the GA. They say they got some peaches down there. They say you bite it. So damn juicy. So I'm gonna take that money, Marvin. I'm gonna do better for myself. And Marvin's like, I did the right thing. I gave Sam a chance. $5,000, put that cash in his hand. Should have told the driver, hey, don't let this brother off that bus. Now, the bus driver, it's not their job to monitor you when you get on and get off. That's on you. If you miss your stop, that's on you. We're going to take you to that next stop. You're going to continue on. You already paid for this ticket. So he give Marvin this money. Well, Marvin gives Sam this money. Sam get on that bus. You know what Sam thinking? Sam thinking, man, Atlanta is a motherfucking far ass way, man. Sam is thinking Atlanta's kind of fucking far. Who's took a bus? Who has been on the Greyhound from New York City to Atlanta? Let me know who's been on that bus ride. Because Marvin, he gave him that money. Sam said, wait a minute, this is Atlanta, Georgia? Or Atlanta, New York? Is there Atlanta, New York? I don't know if there's an Atlanta, New York. The only Atlanta I know is Atlanta, Georgia. You want me to get on this bus? I'm still high because you remember he said he was going to smoke the dope before they went to go do what they did. So right now he's high. He paid them in jumbos. We seen it, jumbo. So he's high as hell right now. Marvin's listening to this junkie talking, man, I'm going to get right, bro. I'm going to go down to Atlanta. I'm going to do right. I'm going to give me a job. I'm going to put in them 40 hours. You know what I'm saying? If overtime is permitted, I'm going to take that also. This is a blessing, Marvin. Thank you for that. Marvin said, damn. Marvin felt like a proud father. He got Jukebox back in his life. He just saved the brother's life. Sam is about to do better, change up. Sam even helped out one day and told the whole block that, hey, man, the trap is closed, y'all. Trap is closed, man. Big Mar said, y'all got to back the hell up. Look, if y'all need to know anything, come talk to me. My name is Sam the J. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Y'all pull up, I get the information, but it ain't going to be cheap as shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you want some information about what's going on in the trap, come fuck with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Sam the J. Remember that, Sam the J. When you go up into Baisley, you go in the 40s, mention Sam the J, you get your 10% discount. Because that's what I do. I work directly with Marv. So Marv is thinking, all right, I didn't put this work in. Sam, he's really about to get up out of here. But what do we know? You can't trust a junkie. Now, after people go to rehab after a couple years, you start relax a little bit. You start getting comfortable. Not too comfortable, though. You still alert. But not the day after. Not the same day that you just gave him some drugs. You expected him to do right? We know about this. This is 91. New Jack City came out in 91. Yeah, this is the same time. While Sam the junkie got a bankroll in his pocket, Pookie, he was over there in the Carter doing the same thing. You can't trust these junkies. Pookie went to rehab for what, 60 days? Came out, they said, oh yeah, we're gonna let the junkie work in the trap. Marvin just gave him that jumbo. He said, hey, you get that jumbo. He said, I'm gonna smoke it first. He said, all right, smoke it first. And took him straight to the bus station. Sam hopped up off the motherfucking bus. What did Bly say? Ran off on the plug twice. Ran off on the plug twice. He smoked the dope for free and he got paid. Ran off on the plug twice. Damn. Sam is the hustler of the year. When it comes to hustling in the Power Universe, I don't know. I might have him at the top because right now he got the cops in his back pocket too. Now Marvin lets Sam go. Is Sam gonna talk? Of course, Sam is gonna talk unless somebody can kill him, but they don't know that Sam is off the bus. Marvin messed up big time with this. Sam knows 3, 4 bodies, maybe. We're gonna go count them in a second because we're gonna talk about Sam next. But Marvin not putting him on that. Marvin was not supposed to put him on this, but Marvin was supposed to take care of business. I don't know if y'all know what I know, but I know that when they take care of business, y'all know that means somebody got to go. And I ain't talking about on no Greyhound or the Starlight chapter bus, chartered bus. No. When they go, they got to go. I'm talking about RIP. RIP. But instead of being RIP, Marvin gave up some MONE. Why? I don't know. But Sam is back in town and Sam is about to get to talking. Sam is about to get to talking. Sam is going to at least say something. I believe that Sam, with all the information he has in Burke is going to get some information for him. Now, will they kill Sam? He might not be able to testify on it, but it don't matter because Burke, she's already going to be able to connect the dots. Captain told her, I don't care what information you use, as long as it makes what? The evidence line up. So if the evidence is correct with what that said, if you can use that statement to get to that point, that's all that matters because you ain't going to need the statement as long as the evidence lines up. All you have to do is prove that. Damn, man. Marvin messed all the way up. Man. What y'all think about Sam? Is Sam going to talk to Burke? That's what I want to know. Do y'all think? Because that's the theory I'm going. He's at least going to give up some kind of information. Sam has a lot, but he's going to give up some kind of information to Burke. He got to, man. He just knows too much. Burke needs to figure this case out, or that's her ass, y'all. Excuse me. Peaches and Cream. The person that they buried was from first season. They came over to inspect the rooms, and Rock got mad at him because he wouldn't let her do something. So they killed him and put him in the wall. That's what the room was thinking. So he'd been in the wall the whole 3 months while Kanan was gone, and they buried him. But Sam is on the loose, man. Oh, man. Pretty girl loves trap contents in here. She said the crack spot gonna be lit. Sam snacks and crack. Hey, Sam is balling right now. For real. Like the money that he just got. Oh man. Oh man. Now Marvin is smart, but what Marvin is, I mean not Marvin, Sam. Damn, my bad, Marvin. See, you moving like a crackhead. You got me calling you a crackhead. But Sam, he's smart, but when he gets on that, man, when he get high, do you think he might be dumb enough to go over there after he done told some information? I think if he gets high, one day he might go over there to try to get some more dope. Then what are you doing here, Sam? But nah, this will be a good body for Kanan. Pause. Sam the junkie, man. Sam the junkie didn't put in all kinds of work. BC said unless Howard gets to him first. Yeah, I forgot about Howard was out there watching him. Since we talking about our dog Sam, he gets picked up. It's early in the morning, man. You used to be able to just go outside and do what you needed to do. They got all these rules and laws now. Well, according to Sam, they got all these rules. You can't even enjoy yourself. He just trying to use the bathroom, going about his day. Damn. They arrested, man. They always doing the people wrong. Marvin over here giving them money, like they helping him out, but the police always harassing him. He out here just use the bathroom. Ain't no one even around. Ain't hurt nobody. He said, man, I paid for all that in my pocket. He said, oh yeah, well, what are these? What are these, Sam? That's how cool they are with Sam. They arrest Sam all the time. They just be arresting Sam. The reason they doing that is because, hey, we get an arrest on the books and it ain't too much paperwork. It's just some easy shit. He said, yeah, man, can't even pee out here. You invading the nigga privacy. And shit. Thank you for that, Eric. Lisa says Sam is a citizen on patrol. I will tell you that. Sam keeps his ear to the street. Sam always knows something. Ain't no crime went down that Sam don't know something about. Man, y'all think they planted those drugs on Sam? Be real. Be real. Y'all think they planted? I think they planted them drugs on Sam. I mean, look at Sam. Think about it. If Sam was a drug user, you think he'd be dressing like this? He got a nice coat on. It's a new trend. It's like the Kanye trend when he had all the rip stuff. But look at it. Look at his outfit. I think they planted those drugs on him. This man has on a jacket with a cardigan on top of it, a button down, and a nice shirt. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. I don't think Sam was on them drugs. And look at Sam. This man's presentable. He got the curl. All you got to do is hit the little sponge on the head. You be straight. You be good to go. You got the gray beard. Yeah, man, Sam is a wholesome citizen. He ain't did nothing to nobody. No one ever had any issues with Sam. Sam sees something, he tells something. You know how it is. Community project. Hey, come on, y'all. They done set Sam up, put some jumbos in his pocket. They take Sam ass straight to jail, too. He told me, come on, D-Tech. Help a brother out, D-Tech. I ain't supposed to be in here. I know who shot you. I know who shot that young boy. She said, who? Is it a young boy? He be with some fucking famous. Come on, y'all. I ain't supposed to be in here. He said, oh, yeah, right, Sam. I tell you, they be arresting Sam all the time, but at least Sam got somewhere nice and warm to sleep at. They do give you a sandwich in the morning. It ain't much, but they give you a little something. And he talking about D-Tech. I got some information. D-Tech. D-Tech. That's how cool Sam is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He talked to the police so much, they be coming out here paying him. He got nicknames for him, D-Tech. Maybe D-Tech. Oh, what if D-Tech is Breeze? Uh-oh. Well, who is D-Tech? Maybe somebody named. Nah, let's not make up no bullshit theory. They say, Mo said that. Nah, I ain't say that. Sam said D-Tech. We trying to figure out who D-Tech is because Sam is like, D-Tech, help me out. Burke is thinking, I'm a detective. I don't know what a D-Tech is. Come on, man. I ain't supposed to be in here. Everybody looking at Sam like, oh, Sam, calm down. Go to sleep. Sam like, no, man, I can't get me in. You can't put me in here. I'm supposed to be out. I got some information. Holla at your boy. D-Tech. D-Tech. Shut up, Marvin, before I come in there. I mean, Sam got right. Sam, that's it, damn it. He pull out the nightstick. Sam's in there yelling, talking about D-Tech, get me out of here. Bah, bah, bah. They beating Sam, but Sam is fighting back because he'd been in here so many times that he know the procedure. But he's like, I ain't supposed to be here this time. He getting his ass whooped. And he laying down, he coughing, talking about, I'm gonna fuck y'all up one day. Now Sam, he in here all hurt, and all D-Tech had to do was just listen to him. D-Tech. But D-Tech Burke, she was listening. She said, you know what, let me go back down there and talk to Sam. She go down there and she talking to Sam. Sam was like, man, I really don't know who he is, but he hang with some dude named Famous. And D-Tech said, Famous? And you said he was up here with Malcolm, the guy that shot him? I seen you getting arrested. I seen Malcolm up here with that boy. I think his name is Kanan Stark. And the guy they were getting out was Famous? She said, listen, if this stuff is correct, if this is correct, I'm gonna be able to get you out of here, Sam. We're gonna do justice here. Let me go upstairs, because you now you got to run everything by the captain, especially after they told Shannon Burke, don't be sticking your head in other people's rice bowls. She told me, I don't really like rice. He said, God damn it, Burke, get serious in here. She said, I have a lead. Can I use it? He said, man, look, if they statement is different than what they gave the first time, you can use it if you can make the evidence match. So basically, if any information that Sam, who she's asking about, has valuable information, she can use it if she can connect the dots. So she's like, all right, bet. Because we already know her ass is walking on a thin line here. It's a thin line between a job and unemployed. Yeah. So she got to make sure she doing what she do. So she like, all right, bet. Captain said, cool, I can do it. You heard Captain put in that call. He said, hey, man, be on the lookout. Shannon Burke, she's about to do some shit. She calling herself D-Tech now. I don't even know what the fuck a D-Tech is. Yeah, just watch out for her. If she checks out anything, please call up here and let me know. I don't want another incident with what she got going on with that young white girl that died. There's already rumors going around that she's peddling drugs and manipulating young women. Y'all watch her ass, because I can't suspend her right now. It look bad because her daddy is a hero up here. And if we try to suspend the white woman and we don't give out all the information and details of her looking into her partner's shit, because now it's going to look like the morale down here in the police station is bad. Make sure y'all on her ass. Matter of fact, I want somebody to tell her. Please tell her. And if she gets into anything, stop her and bring her directly to my office. No, I don't know. I don't want to hear nothing else. And tell her, one of y'all, tell her ass to stop calling herself D-Tech. Ain't no D-Techs in here. You are detectives of the 117th precinct of goddamn New York City. These motherfuckers, they don't respect the badge. I can't deal with this. When I tell y'all better be on, you better stop talking back. Be on her ass like 5 minutes to 12. Get there. Make sure she ain't fucking up no more. They already talk about getting me up out of here. They talking about running for re-election. The polls, I'm way behind. So y'all can't let Detective Burke fuck this up. If this precinct goes down, oh Lord, I'm not trying to retire right now. The wife at home, the kids, they at that level where people got to call them adult children. And it's like they just children. We don't need to call them adult. But goddamn, I'm not trying to retire right now. These checks is nice, but goddamn, Burke, ooh, she's pissing me off. Looking into Malcolm's file. Why are you even looking up this man shooting? We don't give a damn. All right, listen, I'm gonna go ahead and get off this line. Y'all follow Burke and make sure she don't get no dumb shit. I'm out. This is Cap. Captain is upset. He said, man, look, make it stick. I don't give a fuck, Burke. But then he put the call in right behind her ass. He don't trust her at all. Fucking D-Tech. D-Tech signing out. She said, Cap, can I go ahead and follow this? He said, get the fuck out of here, Burke. When she came in, you could tell he was upset. He said, what the fuck do you want? Sir, I have a witness preparing a statement. Can I use it? If it sticks with the evidence, cool. But if not, Burke, don't. No. I never told you this, but I told your father when you first started working up here, I was gonna look out for you. Me and your father, we go way back. But damn it, Burke, you're about to cross that line. Well, I'm gonna have to tell you, you're gone. That's it. Can't do nothing for you. So Burke, she really got to make sure that this worked this time. Because if it don't work, she gonna really be detect. She gonna be detecting a new job, but she ain't gonna be a detective. She gonna be a detect. Good old Burke. So how y'all think the Burke situation gonna play out? She gonna make something happen? She gonna connect the dots? Yeah, the captain, when Burke came in there, captain was straight thinking, man, what the fuck she about to do now, man? You know she about to do. Let's be real. When we go to work, there's that one person that does too much at work. They trying to overdo. Hey, this is the standard right here. Yeah, we go above. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then you put in a little bit of extra work, but this person always want to be up here. And you watching, they run around, they talking, hey, can I do this? Can I do this? And then they get to mess it up because they think they can do everything. That's what Captain is looking like when he seen Burke. He said, man, if I was captain, I would take her ass off a homicide. I don't even know what she's a detective. I don't even know what she's over because she was supposed to be doing some other case, and then she just took this shooting. I'd move her. Hey, you gonna be the detective for the stolen car ring or something, man? We're gonna get you out of this day. This department ain't for you. Parking meters, man. That'd be hey, that's a horrible demotion right there. You went from detective to parking mate. Like, dude, is it the police that give out? No, the police don't give out the parking tickets. Well, I mean they can, but it'd be the parking enforcers. Damn, you get demoted. No disrespect to them. They make a lot of money up in San Francisco, but damn, to get demoted from a detective down to that. Yep, this is it, man. I'm not climbing my way back up that ladder. I'm just gonna go ahead and ride this on out. Hopefully they give me like the little electric car or something, you know what I'm saying? Cruise around, give me some good music on. Really just chill. Oh man, damn. They in a damn. Y'all can't park right there, bro. Like when the next shift come around, they gonna hit y'all, man. They gonna hit y'all with them tickets. Like I'm just gonna let y'all know right now. Y'all can stay there for a little bit, but about 8ish. Yeah, you need to come back, man. That next shift coming, they ain't gonna be too kind. They gonna ticket you up, bro. And I'm sure they're gonna be saying they rolled by and seen you out there for a little bit too. Yeah, man, you might as well move that thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't need no tickets. Just like, hey, man, hey, get the whip up out of here, bro. Come on, follow the rules. You ain't gotta give them a ticket. They ain't gotta get fined for that. It's just a illegal. Well, I can't say that because if there is a fire or something, hey man, you was in the way. So I can see it both ways. But come on, man. Hey, bro, move that. Move that. You can't park there, man. Cheryl said, "Must be a dream job, Berg. You only work one case every day." Hey, I don't know, man. I'm thinking about it now. I might let me. Y'all mess around. I'll be applying. Let me go online and look what parking enforcers get. Oh, because up there, boy, you gonna make some money, man. I mean, it's expensive to live out there, but shit, man, right up the road, it's a totally different ballgame. I'm like, damn, okay, y'all, shoot, y'all doing it up here, Captain. He just wants to make sure that the precinct is good to go, man. Sam got that information. Now, Sam, he laying down here because guess what? Uh, wake your ass up, Sam. Wake your ass up. Saying like, what the hell going on? They say, oh yeah, we about to release you because we got some real criminals coming in and all the little petty stuff. We about to let up out of here, so you free to go. He like, damn. Now they had him sleeping on the bench. They had him sleeping on the bench. This is about the same as Amsterdam. When I was in there, they had me in there for a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of like that, but man, it was a whole mattress in there against the wall. I ain't know you supposed to pull it down. I just thought it was like a metal wall part. Man, I slept on a damn cold ass table thing all night. All I had was my jacket. They took my damn shoes. Man, it was cold as hell in there. But they waking his ass up. He like, what's going on? Yeah, it's time to get up out of here, Sam. Sam like, damn, at least one night, you know what I'm saying? You in here kicking it. He looking at the cop like, man, fuck you. I told you I wasn't supposed to be in here. I bought all that. Burke sees him. Burke said, whoa, wait a minute. Where is Sam going? Wait a damn minute. Yeah, Eric, it was New Year's going into 2014, man. You know what I'm saying? I got hemmed up. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't hold a player down. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't keep a G. Well, I mean, they kept me, but you say I'm here now, y'all. I made it up out of there. You know what I'm saying? I made it up out there and I ain't had to do what Sam did. Burke saying, wait a minute, I gotta talk to you, Sam. Sam like, fuck you. I'm getting the hell up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. You think I'm about to stay here? I told y'all last night I had information. Y'all ain't coming and talk to me last night, so fuck y'all. Y'all ain't want to work with me. I ain't working with y'all. She like, let me at least walk him out. Because she knows, she's like, man, shit, I got to get some kind of information about this boy. Sam talking about, what are you touching me for, D-Tech? I don't want nothing to do with you. Ugh, the law. He looking at her like he disgusted that the law is even touching her. He's like, who are you? Ugh. Sam trying to get the hell up out there. Sam got them jumbo. You think Sam keep all that dope on him? No, he hide a little bit just in case he get hemmed up. So he like, I'm trying to get about this thing. She like, look, let me at least talk to you. Come on. If there's any information you know, Sam, please let me know. I can work wonders for you. And in the background, we got Malcolm coming in. Malcolm coming in to work like, damn, what's up? He late as hell. Sam then got locked up. Sam been in here. Malcolm finally showing up. Remember, he was downstairs. He seen it all. He said, man, I think Sam and Burke, they dating. He said, Burke, Sam, what they got going on? Said, shit, I think she think he knows something. He's like, no. He already said he didn't know nothing. Malcolm scared as hell now. He's like, oh, Lord. What the hell is she doing? Because Sam already testified, and they said he was inebriated. He couldn't even give an answer. His answer, we're gonna throw that out. They ain't gonna use that in court. This is Sam the junkie. They gonna easily prove that he wrong. So he said, wait a minute, Burke talking to who? I got damn Sam. He said, yeah, man. Yeah, he said Burke is out of Sam's league. Sam a real hustler. I told y'all. Sam a real hustler. He knows that Sam either got some real good information or he can lie his ass off to get what he wants. Sam is the hustler of the year in the Power universe. Now he's doing it on a minor scale when it comes to money and dollar signs, but when you go to effectiveness, right now Sam is on it, right? Sam smoking dope for free. Sam got bands in his pocket. Sam is living the bum dream. Like Sam is the boss of all bosses right now. When you think of the junkies, you thinking Sam the J. Like what? Sam the J? Yeah, man. They say that boy flipped 2 jumbo rocks into 5 bands, and he been living straight forever. He got the biggest box on the block. I mean, I'm talking about. You seen them new TVs? Oh, them things are a beauty. They come in these big old boxes, though. It's like a crate. Sam got one of those. Sam is living large now, that 5,000. Power as Fire said Rock is the hustle of the year. She expanded into 3 extra states. Yeah, that's true. But that's why I said he's doing it on a minor scale, though. He doing it on, you know what I'm saying? The low, you know what I'm saying? Gotta crawl before you walk. You know what I'm saying? He just making plays, basically. He making plays because he's hustling Marvin. That's why he was saying. Now, all I was trying to give was a perspective of, you know what I'm saying, of our boy Sam, because what did he do? He just hustled Marvin. He just hustled Sam. I mean, Sam just hustled Burke. He hustling everybody. He really, hey, I don't know, man. I gotta start thinking about other junkies in movies now. Is he better than Pookie? Yeah, he better than Pookie. He doing better than Pookie right now. See, Pookie was, hey, he worked with the police. Sam is an independent contractor. He'll give you a little bit of information for a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? You want to know something? You got to give me some bread. She's like, why don't you talk to me? He said, why would I talk to you when I'm free now? That's a get out of jail free card. Oh, you want some information? Okay, I got you. Why would I give it to you now and I get nothing in return? This sounds like I'm scratching your back. You ain't doing nothing for me. I want my back scratched. Don't you? If I scratch your back and scratch for a scratch, come on now. Sam the junkie said, man, I ain't taking that deal. You get the fuck about my face. What your name is? D-Tech. I don't even know your real name. I just know D-Tech. She's like, come on, man. Please give me some information. But he said, no, I ain't telling you shit, man. Fucking pig. Malcolm up top. He watching. He looking like, man, what the hell are they talking about? The hell? She give Marvin that little note. He look at that. He said, oh, I got some information for you. You can find me in St. Louis, where the bird play and rain all day. Nah. Some sell and some sell yay. Others just smoke. That's where you can find me 3 spots: a trap, you know what I'm saying, doing a bid, or you know, where the blind is hot. You know what I'm saying? You can come find me. So Burke, she think, all right, if I can just feed him money, he's gonna tell me all the information. Malcolm sees this, and Malcolm knows he has to intervene in some way. The easiest way would probably be Sam, unless he can get some more dirt on Burke, because his only route that he was going was what? Telling Captain. He said, Captain, man, she's looking at my files. Captain said, okay, I got you. Say less. Sam did look at her. He said, is there anything else? Ho Jack. Hey man, Sam, hey, if they got rid of Marvin, Sam would have to be the comedic relief. And then of course we know Sam got picked up. And that's the end of Sam, man. Man, the real ones always go out like that, man. Sam then came back in the city. Now Sam has information and everything ties together. Sam has information on the shooting of Malcolm. Sam has information on Famous, because you know Famous hangs with him. So now Famous can get looked at. And the murder of Freddie will be tied in that because Kanan's hands is on that too. Sam knows about Baisley projects. He knows about the 40s. He knows the ins and outs of that. Man, he got so much stuff. Mm-hmm. Y'all think Sam is gonna make it past the next episode, past the finale, or are we not gonna see Sam next season? I don't think we're gonna see Sam past. If they do get rid of Sam, I say he has to. I want to say he has to talk to Burke, at least give her some information. We can't have him go out without giving any information. He got to give a little something. You know what I'm saying? Thanksgiving right around the corner. You ain't got to give me a whole plate, Mom. Just sneak me a little bit of food on the side, Mom. You put it on your plate. I ain't gonna. The nephews, my sisters, they ain't gonna see me eating this, Mom. It's your son, Mom. You love me the most. Give me a little of that food on the side. Hey, Dad, what you got on the grill? Hey, I'm your favorite son. Give me some of that food on the side. Not a whole plate. He got to give some information to Burke. Come on now. We can't just get rid of Sam and oh man. We can't just get rid of Sam. He has to use what the streets gave him. I don't want to see him fall victim to just being another streets needs somebody. I don't want to see that. Y'all don't want to see that. Sam right now is a hero. He's a good man. He's trying to change his ways. And think about it. For one moment in Sam's life, he actually thought that he could change his life. He thought in that moment, this opportunity to go to Atlanta and start fresh, he could change his ways. But the only thing is, man, when that itch kick in, oh, it could be when you in the middle of your sleep, that itch kick in, you up and you're thinking, I need that next fix. Marvin gave him that money. He hopped off that bus and said, whoa, 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 whoa. Let me off this motherfucking bus right now. Do you know what I can do with $5,000 out here in these streets? I am a made man. He hopped off that bus so quick, collar was popped. He said, ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar. He hopped off that bus so quick, said, man, I'm getting back in these streets, baby. Can't leave the streets alone. The crack needs me. He said, no way, no how am I leaving the game alone? That itch hit him. He wasn't even a block away. That itch kicked in. He said, ooh, wee. Ain't no way I can go down. Atlanta ain't even. BMF ain't down. BMF ain't moving things down there yet. Meeching them ain't down there flooding the streets with what you need. He said, no, that's a long ass ride to the A. No. I'm going to stay up here where the grass is greener and the dope is whiter. He said, let me hop up off this bus. Let me go get me some of that stuff. Some of that stuff, it's that itch. Y'all know it. Y'all know it's just like Thriller. You remember in the Thriller, Michael had that twitch. Yeah, that twitch, that itch. You see what I'm saying? In Thriller, they had that twitch. Sam had that itch. When that itch get to kicking, you can't do nothing. You can't fight back. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now what my dog is about to do. Matter of fact, Sam, since he the hustler year, Sam about to take that file, right? He about to go across the bridge. He about to go over to Jersey. You know what I'm saying? He gonna go to Unique. He gonna tell Unique, look, I got 5 bands from me something, brother. From me something, brother. He about to open up his own empire. Sam the J. Man, I don't think Sam is gonna make it past the finale. He's gonna give up some information, though. He got to give Burke some kind of information. Do y'all agree? Do you agree Sam gives up some information? I want to see Sam give up some kind of information. Oh man, he gonna overdose? Nah, man. I think, man, ain't nobody got that fentanyl up there. They ain't got that half a brick of fentanyl up there. This is the period. You know what I mean? This is straight from the land. Yup, Peru. Sam got to give up some information. They can't just kill our boy off like that, man. We all rock with Sam. Come on now. Put 2 in the air for Sam, y'all. Put 2 in the air for Sam right now, man. Sam hit that block though, man. But for one moment, he thought he was gonna get his life together. Who we got? Oh, we got Burke and Raquel next. Yeah, Burke, Raquel, and that's really it, really, ain't it? We did Lulu. Did we do Lulu? Well, Lulu's story was with Cartier, so we did Lulu's story, man. That's what they need to do. They need to just narrate a little story for the side. Matter of fact, I think I might do that. I'm gonna give a narration to each individual character, a legit one, not me joking around. I might give y'all some jokes, but I might do a narration of what they did wrong in each of these last episodes, because everyone has a story and they all messed up in that story. Be real. When he put Sam on the bus, did y'all think that this was gonna work? Snickers, because I don't fuck with Hershey's. See, Sam, hey, when it's beef out here, he keep it real. But did y'all think that this plan was gonna work? Sam, we like, oh damn, Sam going to Atlanta. I didn't notice that at first until I played it back. They sending Sam to Atlanta, man. It was not going to work, Carlos said. Yeah, man, it wasn't gonna work at all. Just think, man. Just think if he would have went out there, he may have ran into Jermaine Dupri. We may have had Jermaine Dupri and Big Sam on the beat. You know what I'm saying? Sam over here, he writing for Bow Wow. Just think if Sam would have went down to Atlanta, man. That's what Too Short said. I remember Magic City before the Freaknik, before the police started all that. You know what I'm saying? All the skinny girls get loose with it, and all the thick girls let Sam hit it. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Sam could have been that old. Sam could have changed his life. 5 bands in the 90s in the A. You know the South is already a little bit cheaper. I don't say a little bit, a lot of bit cheaper. Yeah, I said a lot of bit. But it's not too much of a difference. Well, it is a big difference. But yeah, you know what I mean. You get more bang for your buck down there in the Georgia area, in the Texas area, all that. Sam had a chance to, man. Sam had a chance to be that dude down in Atlanta. We'd have been looking at Atlanta rap differently. Sam discovered Ludacris. Sam squashed the beef between Young Jeezy and Gucci. But Sam ain't make it down there, man. Sam had that itch, stopped himself from greatness. Sam had the opportunity of a lifetime, but that itch got up on him and it ain't no coming back from it. You know how it is. That yeah, that itch, man. You get up on you, man. It's like lice all over your body, man. You can't get it off of you. What the scarecrow tell her? You can't win. You can't get out of the game. Yeah, you can't get out of the game when that itch get on your ass. You can't win. You can't get out of the game. See, it's a part of the game. You can't get out of the game. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it is, man. That's the way it is. Miss Raquel Thomas. I always had her at number 2, but She done moved herself into number one all time power worst universe. Yeah, the worst universe, Miss Raquel Thomas. She got the house though, man. She got the house. She got the house. She got the house. Got the house. Got the house. She got the house. She got the house. But the HOA ain't playing that shit. Who is that gentleman down there by the Range Rover? Oh, that's just just my security. She said security. Uh huh. Well, let me tell you something. We don't like a lot of people in and out of here. So don't be bullshitting. Still need the documentation of proof of income. Let me see. Also, how long will he be staying here? We need you to list how many people will be living in the house, just so we can have a head count. Not that we're spying on you, but we just want to, verify and just make sure that everything, all of our, all of our ducks are in a row. You know what I'm saying? Just line them up. That's all. And Rock's like, huh? Okay. Rock ain't trying to hear that. It's cold outside. Why couldn't we do this business on the inside? So Rock's listening to it. And it's basically saying, Rock, you can't be out here fucking up and tricking off. Whatever y'all got going on, you got security. We don't do security, man. We got at the front gate, we got the two guys that sit at the gate. That's the security. We don't want personal security in here. We don't want to give off that, as you guys are saying in your culture, the vibe. We don't want the wrong vibe. So if you could, kind of refrain from having security around here, everyone, they'd appreciate that. But other than that, here goes your keys. Congratulations, girl. Rocky's like, hell yeah, I got this motherfucking house. I got this damn house. The only thing is, deep down inside, Rock is a little bit upset because her and Symphony, she said, she told me, what? She told Symphony, let's go knocking the boots. She told Symphony, let's go upstairs and get these rooms, get it cracking. Get it cracking. Symphony turned it down. He said, nah, I'm good. What? Symphony said, nah, you know what? I'm good. Right now, I'm done with you, Miss Thang. Symphony looking at her like that. I want to, but nah, I'm good, man. I know if I fall off in that thing, knowing me, man, I'm gonna be in love forever, man. I can't even do that to myself. I fall. Oh, is it carpet upstairs? Is it wood floors? Because if it's carpet, we might better do some. That wood floors, it's hard on my knees. You know what I'm saying? We getting, we go, yeah. Symphony turned her down. You turned Raquel down. It was right then and there. He knew he always had Raquel under his powers now. He turned that thing down. She was trying to throw that. She said, let's go upstairs and look at the room. Let's do some things. Symphony looked at her and I said, no, I will not do that with you. I did not come here for that. I came here to give you some advice on the house and get the hell up out of here. So she got the house. She can't throw that thing in the house. You know she ain't giving the security guard none. This ain't bodyguard. She ain't giving him none. She definitely, we already know she ain't even gave, man, Cartier ain't even got a hug. She was just, I only have eyes for you. Talking about Symphony. Shoo-wop, shoo-wop. Yeah. Shoo-wop, shoo-wop. She got the house, though. That's all that matters. When she pulled up to the house, you know what I mean? She pulling up to the crib. Dola. Juke in there doing the dishes, and of course, we know she about to get to lying. We ain't never seen him. If you were under the age of 21, Raquel is gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it real with everyone else, but I'm gonna lie to you. I'm gonna lie to you, lie to you, lie to you. I ride for my niggas, I lie to my bitch. You know what I'm saying? Rock came in there. Oh, what's up with Kanan? He ever asked you gonna come back in here? Juke said, nah, man, he ain't fucking with you, Rock. Yeah, I understand, but real quick, just to let you know, everything I do for Kanan. I don't think anybody's able to tell me that I'm wrong for it. Now, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they the parents, they think they doing what's right. But sometimes from the people on the outside looking in, like, I don't know that. I don't think that's right. But then you got people that say, "Oh man, you ain't got no kids, you can't speak on that." I'm not speaking on it. I'm just giving my perspective. I help raise my nephews and stuff. So I mean, I see it. You know what I'm saying? I see some things that working out, but I mean, them motherfuckers bad. You need to do something about it. But ain't nobody checking Rock on that. Rock checking everybody else. She checked Malcolm home, not to be in Kanan's life. She checked Marvin on Jukebox, but ain't nobody checked her on Kanan. Auntie was trying to help out. Auntie said Kanan can come down here. Now she want Kanan in the house. She done pulled up to the old spot. Kanan ain't there. Kanan moved over to Famous' spot. Famous told you, "Hey, man, I think you know what I'm talking about. I think you know about being underage, fucking with some older niggas. So I don't know what you talking about, Kanan. You need to just lay it all out right now, or you need to do something, but you need to lay it all out. I don't like the way you coming at me, Kanan." So when she get in here, she telling Tupac, "Yeah, man, fuck that. Everything I do it for Kanan. Yeah, everything I do for Kanan." Juga saying, "Well, shit, when you made him go shoot that dude, was that doing for him? Shit, speaking of that, is that dude your baby daddy? Shit, you talk all that shit down, Rob. You ain't saying shit to Kanan. Telling me all this shit, fuck all that. I just got into it with Kenya. That motherfucker was whooping me with a wooden spoon. You over here talking about some shit with Kanan and everything you do. So everything you do for Kanan, huh? Okay, yeah, okay. Well, if everything you do for Kanan, then why the hell you over at Famous House? Yeah, answer that. Answer that, Raquel. Why he at Famous House? He don't want to be over here with you. He told me he don't trust your ass. What'd you say, Juke? You said something? No, I was just listening to you. I see where you come from, Auntie Rock. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it for Kanan no matter what. She didn't give this man Kanan a chance, y'all. She told this nigga Kanan no more lies and proceeded to tell nothing but lies. Man, Raquel, boy. The devil wears Prada. She in that all red too, man. Boy, I tell you, Rock look good, but boy, can she lie to you? Rock will look you in your eye, tell you everything you want to hear. She had me believing I had a chance. I'm like, oh shit, Rock, you're saying the right thing. She got Cartier all open. Cartier said, "I'm gonna teach you everything I know." He ain't even got no whiff it. He over here, he ain't got no hug. He didn't even get to smell her neck. See what kind of perfume she wear. All he did was take her out to eat a couple times, slap the nigga, and punch the nigga in the hotel room doing a drug deal. Oh. Raquel was talking so good, she threw that thing on Symphony, had his ass drop 15 hours to drop her son off after this nigga shot a police officer. Didn't tell him why, didn't tell him who he was dropping him off with. Middle of the night, woke this nigga Symphony up after throwing that thing on Symphony and said, "Get my son up out the city." No questions asked. Symphony said, "I'll do it. I'll do it." After all that, she still doesn't admit what happened to you that night, and you been open with her. Now you going out with her and you eating and stuff. She's not gonna give you the right information. So you tell her you about to leave. You don't want nothing to do with her. She talk about, "Come over here and just help me out with the house." Now you over there and you like, "Damn it, I done fucked up again. Damn it, she got me again." You done went over there. You ain't getting nothing this time. You standing your ground, but now you like, "Man, I gotta leave. This motherfucker a little bit crazy," because we gotta start looking at Rock as crazy. They always saying the toxic shit. The toxic is right here in the red. She is stringing this boy Symphony around. Got him doing all this shit, and then she won't keep it real. Then she thought this nigga was snitching. Huh. Symphony, that's my light-skinned brother. Y'all know I'm always against Symphony. I've always been against it, but when right is right and wrong is wrong, and Symphony, he was getting treated wrong. She was manipulating this man. All that beauty, and then she threw that thing on top of him and told him she didn't want nothing serious. Oh, Symphony, my brother's heart was broken. I said, ain't no way. Symphony, man, where your homeboys at? They were supposed to let you know, man, this ain't real love. Real love. Yeah, it ain't that. This is more of, who do you love? Are you for sure? Who do you love? Are you for sure? Yeah, that's what this is. This ain't that real love. Symphony was caught up in this. You see what it got Symphony doing, and he got some? Man, think what Cartier would do if he got some. Raquel put that damn thing on you. Oh my goodness, these brothers can't handle it. That's I was gonna holler at her, but I heard what happened to these two brothers. I said, oh no, I don't want no parts of that. Symphony ain't even get a chance to let people know that Raquel ass is crazy. He said, I'm going to North Carolina and I didn't snitch on nobody. Man, what? Raquel will look you in the eyes and tell you the most believable lie. Ice to an Eskimo. That's what she is. That's what she is. She's the best. She's selling for JJ to workers, sex workers. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you doing that? How you selling the hooker to hooker? Like, what? How was she doing this? Raquel will tell you, and you gonna believe it. Ugh. These brothers didn't stand a chance. She did. She threw that thing on Symphony. He had to leave. Cartier ain't even getting none, and he leave. He leave it head first, headshot. Think about it, man. Raquel, hey, bro. Hey, it'd be one of them commercials. Like my dog trying to talk to her. We in the club, like, hey, okay, cool, it's cool here. My dog, like, yeah, man, what's up? He said, man, look up top. Like, oh, damn, what you see? Damn, she bad as a motherfucker. He's like, yeah, man, I'm trying to holler at her. I'm like, hey, bro, whoa. Not hating and none of that, but trust me, dog. Like, the word is that motherfucker crazy, dude. Like, they say she got like 2-3 bodies. I don't know who they is, but they say that. And dog, man, one dude, she put it on light-skinned brother. Remember that nigga that was working at the bar? We ran into him one time, cool dude. You know, he used to dress up, wear the sweaters. Symphony, yeah, Symphony dude. Yeah. Man, she ran that nigga up out of here, man. They said he used to be knocking that down. He in North Carolina. Rumor is she almost shot that nigga one night. She almost shot her doing what? Man, they say he was getting up out of here because he, you know what I'm saying, the police was asking him questions, but they said he was legit. He held that shit down. But they saying that he may have slipped up and said something. Well, that's what Rock's saying. Yeah, she drove by one night, was getting the bucking at him. We ain't seen him since. You know that's how it is in the streets. I'm just trying to get y'all the story. I'm trying to let y'all know what's going on out here. Symphony they got ran up out of here. That's not that's not imagination, y'all. This is what go on in the streets. Like, this is what be going on. I'm just trying to paint the picture. I'm trying to let y'all know why Raquel is a dangerous woman and why she's so good at lying. You see what I'm saying? All that was just letting y'all know how good she is at lying. She could tell you exactly what you want to hear. And she got these, I'm gonna be honest, she got these niggas acting a damn fool in New York City. They got these dudes acting a fool in New York City. You don't have to take my word for it. I'm just letting y'all know. Rock is a bad woman. Woo wee. A good mother? No. But a bad woman? Yes. And this is Power. So she has the perfect character for this series. Thank you, Power. Thank you for giving us Raquel. Hell of a job. Hell of a job. I am loving every moment of it. Y'all ain't got to give her credit, but I'm giving her credit because she is playing this character to be evil, but to be evil, but portray yourself as good and believe that you're doing good. This is amazing. This is amazing. Thank you, Rock. As Eric said, Rock the Black Widow. The devil wears Prada. Adam and Eve wear nada. Rock is way a little bit in between, but way more hotter, way more flyer. You know it. Rock is. Let's go. Rock and Unique, hell of a job, man. I'm loving the series, but we still got to talk about Rock fucking up because this is just the beginning of the lies. We ain't even talked about young Kanan and Malcolm. Man, we gotta catch up, man. We slacking, we falling behind. We coming up on 3 hours. We ain't even gotten to the meat and potatoes of the show yet. I'm Mode IJ. This is the live after show discussion of episode 9 of Raising Kanan season 2. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do this each and every Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. If you're new, like I said, hit that subscribe button. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and that like button. And if you're not new, hit that like button and that notification bell. Either way, It's cool. Or you can support the channel. Cash App is at the bottom of the screen. MOEDOTJ. And guess what? We ain't getting money like Raquel. We more like Sam over here. You know what I'm saying? We like Sam right now, but damn Raquel. Raquel. Never trust a big button to smile. That girl is poison. This is what they were talking about. This is what they talking about right here, man. Y'all think Rock playing games. Rock is winning. Yeah, most of the storylines are going to be the same. I mean, they deviate off them a little bit, but when you think about most shows, it's always going to be the same. It's either they're going to have a young kid or they're going to have like a teenager or something. So I mean, you just got to build the storyline off of it. If you got a good enough cast, yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you got a good enough cash, you can make it happen. That's right, man. Hey, weekday Mo. On weekday, weekend, my little brother, man, little bro. He got the better voice than me. I got the weekday. You know what I'm saying? We ain't excited about the weekday. We got to go to the weekday and put in that work so we can shine on the weekend. That's why his voice is a little bit better than mine. He can dance a little bit better than me. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Weekday and weekend. Rock out here lying up a storm, though. Rock meets up with Tremont. Y'all remember Tremont? Y'all remember Tremont, don't y'all? Mr. Tremont got punched in this because of Rock, and now she want to do business with this man. He don't even know it. That's the reason he got punched in this shit. Well, that is Abraham. Abraham was a guy that was spying. I don't know. Is that Breeze? Is Tremont Breeze? Who knows, man? Another mystery to be solved. Y'all give me some information. I'll go do some looking, but man, we might not ever find out who Breeze is. Who knows, man? But last week, oh man, the lawyer might be Breeze. Who knows? But last week we seen that Cartier was flexing. He's always flexing. There hasn't been an episode where he wasn't talking about what he knows, who he knows, how he knows, and what he does. And Tremont, like, hey man, where your lawyer at? My boy Abraham done got locked up, man. He got a gun on him. Now they were 4 deep in the car with their dreadlock hair. They in the car. Rock puts in a call. She calls her lawyer. Now, this is before Davis. Davis was, you know what I'm saying, Davis McLean, he's probably just in school right now, you know what I'm saying, going through college right now. You ever think about that? Davis McLean, he was in college right now. Learning. They may link it. You may see, oh, he was linked to Raquel's lawyer. Man, if they do some shit like that, man, I'm done. We don't want to see nothing like that. It'd be cool to get Mad Demands some more stuff, but come on, man, that's a little far fetched. But she calls a lawyer and she's like, all right, man, look, I got somebody in there, got a gun. Gun charge me and get him up out of there. Cause this is New York City, man. You know they ain't playing with that. They ain't playing with that. You had that gun in New York, man. Go ahead, forget about it. Forget about it. She puts in a call to the lawyer and they get Abraham out. Now, Tremont, he's supposed to be doing business. He gonna get that work for a lower price, less stress. She's gonna bring that, well, she ain't gonna bring it. They're gonna probably have to drive up there and get it. She probably ain't about to take the risk of putting it on the road if she's the one that got it. So you have to come up here and get it. Or we're gonna have to charge a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, the transportation costs. So we have to them things have to go up to at least was it 91? We're gonna have to let them things go for 30. We're gonna let them go for 25. I know with Cartier, you getting them for 38. So we'll let them go for 30. We'll let them go for 30. But they get Abraham up out of here. And Tremont is saying, I ain't got no deal with you. There's no contract until you take care of Cartier. And the reason Tremont said you need to get rid of Cartier is because he knows Cartier will whoop his ass. again. You remember all that insubordination and not believing that Cartier was the top dog, got his ass whooped, and that's how him and Rock even came in contact with each other. Man, they had to get Abraham out. Rock is showing, hey, I'm solid, man. I'm gonna make things happen. I got your mans out. I got that work for the LO, you know what I'm saying? Done it all, done it all, done it all. Mention Bankhead and acknowledge me. Yeah, she letting him know. He said, all right, well, you get rid of Cartier, big head. That motherfucker got a heavy hand. He laid paws on me. You're like Tina Turner. Like I said, I thought you said you wasn't gonna put your hands on me. Yeah. When they came together, Cartier said the rules we wasn't gonna put our hands on each other, but Cartier broke them rules and punched the hell out of you. So he said, you got to get rid of Cartier big ass because I can't fight him one on one. I'm gonna have to shoot that nigga. That nigga big too. Oh yeah. You gonna have to lay him down. That's the only way you getting him down if you Trayvon. Trayvon, little guy. He looking eye level with Raquel. He little guy. It ain't no one-on-one with them. No. No. Hey man, I'm not making fun of nothing. I'm just saying that was in the movie. I can talk about the movie. That's what she said. She said, I thought you said you wasn't gonna put your hands on me. That's what he was saying to Cartier when Cartier got in this shit. It ain't nothing funny about it. He was hurt. She was hurt. Ain't nothing funny about it. But he told Raquel, you gotta get rid of Cartier ass, man. That motherfucker is not playing around. What has Cartier done? Cartier slapped the hell out of a nigga in the art gallery. All he was trying to say is, hey, I'm gonna need help. It's just me in the art gallery. Cartier slapped fire out of him. That man didn't deserve to get slapped. Come on, man. Cartier out here bullying people. Nah, that wasn't the Will Smith slap. That was a little bit harder because Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. Chris Rock still stood up there and did his job. Man, he slapped the fire out that motherfucker. That motherfucker stood there, didn't say nothing, went out there, cried, and then put the picture in the damn back of the car. Man, hell no. Cartier didn't. Man, that boy didn't deserve that slap, man. That was fucked up. He slapped the hell out of him. Then he punched the hell out of Cartier. Punched the hell out of damn Trayvon because of Raquel. Raquel is getting people fucked up out here, man. The good thing about Trayvon is he's at least doing what no one else is doing. Think about it. He's actually doing his research on Rock. He had Abraham spy on him. Oh, she does have a connect. You already know what that's about. You know what I'm saying? So at least he knows that she got that work. Now he needs to make sure that she can get, I need an escape plan. Yeah, let's go ahead and sync our watches. I need Cartier going. If I'm gonna do business with you, you got 24 hours, baby girl. You ready? All right. What did you got? We got 605. 605. All right. Click. Yeah. So now he's saying get rid of Cartier and we good to go because he doesn't have to worry about Cartier coming back with the retaliation. So at least he's doing his research. He's like, man, fuck it. If I'm gonna make this thing happen, at least I'm gonna know everybody that's going on. And this was Marvin's lawyer. So, but I don't think there's gonna be anything between Marvin, Marvin and Trayvon. They might have a beef a little bit later on, but for the most part, it won't really matter because he's not gonna be in New York. He's just gonna be the guy down south, unless Marvin is the one that's setting up the, the transportation. Yeah, man, Cartier, man, that food was fella. Do you guys want to see a successful business partnership between Rock and Trayvon? I like to see it work because that at least gives us another storyline to go with going into next year or next season. And we already know, man. Like AB said, put that shit on. Put that shit on. Rock put that shit on. Mm. Ah. Mm. So, one thing about Raquel Thomas, other than that time we seen her come outside when the shooting happened in front of the house and she had on the robe and stuff, Raquel be fly all the time. Oh, look what Rock is wearing. Do you remember early this morning, Juke was doing the dishes. Rock, it was 8 o'clock in the morning. Rock got this on. Put that shit on. Put this shit on. Rock woke up and said, you know what? It's a motherfucking Wednesday. I'm a queen pin. Fuck the mob. It's real MOB over here. Money over bitches. Yeah. I'm about to put that shit on. I'm about to put them heels on too. Raquel. Yeah. You don't have to put on a red light. Yeah. She got up. She put them heels on, put that bonnet on. Said, ooh, let me go lie. Let me go lie. First stop, Jukebox. Second stop, Trayvon. Now, she didn't really lie to Trayvon, but she had to lie to get Trayvon in that position. So technically, her lying got Trayvon in all of this nonsense. And now she said, you know what? That ain't enough. 2 lies in a day is not enough. Let me pull up on Cartier's ass and lie some more. Let me pull up and lie some more. You already know Trayvon pulling up. He thinking, man, you know, I'm making these moves. She really think I'm bossed. I'm bossed up out here. You know what I'm saying? That's how he think he moving. He getting this money now. He like, man, I got all this money. Slapped a few niggas. Let her know I'm boss dog. You know what I'm saying? Talk bad to some people. Go to the same whack ass restaurant. Everybody know I'm up in there. It's cool, but the food ain't that good because after you eat it so long, it's like, yeah, I can eat it if I get hungry. I'm gonna eat that. But it's like, damn, I want to change it up a little bit. He done told her all his business, and all she doing is soaking it up, sponging right now. Ooh, ooh. You just squeeze her all the water coming out, and I ain't mean it like that. I mean like a real sponge, people. You know what I'm saying? She's soaking up the game right now. The game is to be sold, not told, Cartier. And you should know that because you told Lulu in the studio, we don't do nothing for free. You think teaching her the game and you ain't getting nothing back, you ain't getting no hug, you ain't getting nothing. Come on, man. Then she gave you the look. She gave you this look. Look, this right here. She doing the, you know, she kind of biting that bottom lip. She trying not to laugh and lie. She trying not to laugh at you in your face and tell you that 50% offer that you talking, that's some bullshit. Because I'm about to expand out south right behind your back with your people. Man, when I tell you Rock is grade A, probably one of the best liars we've just seen. Huh. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. Whatever the hell Alicia Keys says in there. Cartier putting in all this work. He should have known damn well. He pulled up on Rock. Rock looking that good, man. Look, I'm gonna be realistic with y'all, man. In the real world, we ain't getting that. You think something bad like that about to just be in the spot. Y'all ain't did nothing before. She said, you know what? I'm gonna put that shit on with the heels. She about to just throw that thing to you. Come on, man. This is real life, man. It don't work like that. Cartier, you ain't put in no kind of work. You just been running your mouth. You don't know nothing about nothing. All you had to do is listen. Rock gonna slip up. Rock gonna slip up. Look what she did with Symphony. Symphony was all involved in this murder shit. Symphony started putting 2 and 2 together and realized that Kanan got up out the city because the cops said, what do you know about Kanan? Who is his daddy? Why did you get pulled over that night? He put 2 and 2 together. This boy's an architect. He gonna know. But see, this nigga didn't listen to nothing. Sometimes you just got to shut your damn mouth and listen to what the hell going on. And you can understand some motherfucker is trying to play you. Because this would have been easy to pick up. Not once did she ask how to apply this to her business. All she did was talk to you about what you do. Not once did you hear what she got going on. To know that this motherfucker has 2 goddamn apartment complexes and one in motherfucking Jersey and going to war with the goddamn mob. You ain't know none of that because you ain't listen. She would have fucked up and told you some of the information, but you running your mouth bragging about that money and you ain't even getting no honey. Cartier, you put yourself in this situation. I look at it, damn boy, this man was fucking up bad from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? He all head over heels in the first place. Dog, you in the dope game. You ain't supposed to be trying to settle down. You supposed to be on the run trying to make shit happen. You got to prepare for your ending. You got to find you an escape route. You making legit money through the artwork. Go ahead. Save up 2-3 years. Boom, I'm out the dope game. I done made enough through the art gallery. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't planning that end goal. He like, man, right now it's gonna be me and Raquel Thomas. Ooh, he the type of dude. He be going to the house. He be planning it out in his head. Ooh, me and Raquel can get together. Ooh, I'm gonna buy that mink. I promise. Ooh, we gonna go to the restaurant this weekend. Ooh, ooh. Big bottles, big bottles. Ooh, maybe I can get a kiss. Our first kiss is gonna be amazing. Little did he know he ain't gonna get nothing but the kiss of death because his ass played this all kinds of wrong. She knew he could have known that she wasn't feeling him. She, you know, you know. Damn, man. He should have known she wasn't feeling him. I look out for my brothers and I let them know, but you know, some people say that's hating. But that ain't hating if I'm being real, man. I'm just gonna tell you the real. I'm never gonna block. Dog. Hey, fall back a little bit, man. You doing a little bit too much, man. Doing a little bit too much, man. What the hell did she do? That motherfucker is fly as hell. She fly as hell. They got to be getting some kind of money. We don't see nobody else walking around looking like that. Damn. With the range and she got security, nigga. She getting real money. And then this fool said, I want 50%. 50%. I want 50% of it. I want the buyer. I want to go straight to him. I want 50%. Ooh, and I can guarantee that pack. So he's thinking he's about to use his own pipeline down to the south. You know what I'm saying? To the DMB. That's what he thought. He like, man, I'm gonna get in on this. Basically, do exactly what the mob is doing. The mob, we don't know what they skimming off the top. Was it 25, 20%, something like that? He talking about 50%. She said, oh no. You thought buying some of my business was gonna get you some? This ain't the Spice Girls. This ain't no, if you want to be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, and that's the way it is. It ain't that. Nah, this is more of Trina. You don't know that, nigga? That been the places I've been. Yeah. This is that. That's it. That's what that is right there. Raquel is playing this man and Cartier couldn't see it, man. It was ugly for him. It was ugly. He was just swinging. She dodging all of them, looking like little Kim, getting up out of there. Oh man, Lisa, I know, man. The music, it just hits my head when a situation pops up. My bad. I'll tone it down. We got an hour. Let's go. So they put together the plan. Rock want to make it happen. She said, "Look, man, we got to figure out what we gonna do. We got to go against the mob, man." Lulu, of course, he said, "Man, we can't do that, man. Rock, look, I keep telling your ass we can't go against the mob. We just can't." She's like, "All right, okay, we're not. We're just gonna make them believe and make them believe that we can get out there and do it. Y'all in? Because Lou, I need you here 24/7. You got to really be in the game. You got to get your head in the game, boy, because it's serious. This is 4th down and inches. That's what this is. 4th down and inches. We could lose everything, or we can get that 1st down and keep it moving and worry about the next set of downs after. But right now, we on 4th and 1, 4th and inches, baby. We could go. We could do what Lil Wayne say. I can hand it to Drake or do a quarterback draw. I need you here with me, Lulu. Marvin, you take care of Sam. Me and Lulu, we got something else to do. They go to the penthouse. They just set Cartier up because he wasn't paying no attention. No attention. He going upstairs, stopping on the 8th floor. Reaction time, very, very slow. Very, very slow. But he sits there, he looks his killer in his eyes. Fuck you. Fuck your family. Fuck that car you came in on. Fuck them guns. Fuck that hoodie. Fuck bulletproof records. Fuck the Thomas family. Fuck Baisley. 40s. Jersey. Fuck your son Kanan. What's that boy that came in the studio today? Famous, fuck him too. Ziza, fuck her. She done turned her back on me, switched sides on me. Basically, Rock, Lulu, y'all can't even trust each other. So fuck both of y'all. You low life mother. They called his ass mid-sentence, but at least he got to say what he had to say and got off his chest. But damn, man. Talk about shooting your shot. Raquel shot hers and it was an ended. It was a dagger, literally. Put his ass on the ground, man. He shot his shot and didn't even hit the rim. Damn, man. That's a horrible way to go out. Think about it. That's a horrible way to go out. But he went out like a G, man. The last words we heard with his dying breath was fuck y'all. Y'all can't do nothing. Y'all can't stop me. Damn. R.I.P. Cartier, man. I thought Cartier was gonna be someone we could look up to in the hood. You know, we need that positive black brother. I thought that was my man. I thought that was my dog, man. Turned out he was a crook, man. They had to put him down. They had to put him down. What we got? Oh, we got Young. I forgot. We got Kanan and we got Burke. We could throw the Kanan in there, man. Kanan was kind of short today. Other than him talking to Malcolm, he didn't really do much. We know the situation with Sean, his rent. So this is basically just famous talking about, hey man, me and Kanan, we got to figure out Kanan. What do you mean we? You remember on Friday, well, next Friday, he said, man, we got to figure a way to come up with this rent. He said, we. He said, what do you mean we? Yeah. Kanan's like, damn, bro, you fucked up, man. You gotta pay this rent. What's going on, Bianca? He's like, man, we gotta figure out a way to pay this rent, dog. He got a couple $100. But before they can figure out what they're gonna do with this rent, he goes down to the mosque and he's going to see his father Malcolm because they can't meet up at the house, especially during the daytime. Malcolm is going into his prayer and Kanan is just watching. When they go outside and talk, Kanan is telling him, like, man, I know when I was at the house, I was telling you I can't go back to my mom's, man. I can't trust her, man. I don't want to be around her. You hear Malcolm like, yeah, I know. He's like, dog, she just be lying to me, so I can't go back there. This fool Malcolm gonna say, nah, man, let's cut her some slack, man. She good, man. Don't worry about it. Kanan's like, dog, she made me shoot you, man. Malcolm is, hey, he's getting back in the prayer. He's trying to forgive people. He said, we won't talk about that no more, Kanan. Never again, shall we? Kanan's like, I know, but as close as I'm getting to you, it's gonna change the relationship with my mom and our relationship. He's like, just give her a chance, Kanan. And we're looking at Malcolm like, man, what the hell is going on here, bro? What's wrong with you? Think about it. Malcolm is getting his head clear right now. After old girl told on him, and he used to be paying for that. 7 years he was paying for that. You and that monkey. Yeah, he was paying that 7 years long. He was paying for Andrea. After he had to cut her off, this boy went back into the church, got his prayer on. He didn't change his way. He forgiving everybody. He forgiving Rock. He forgiving everybody. He don't care now. You know what I'm saying? When he offered that, when you ain't getting it on a consistent basis, you clear your mind. And that's what he did. He cleared his mind. And now he's telling Kanan, look, I'm your dad, man. And I got to look out for your mom. And if whatever's in the best interest of her and you and protecting you, I'm going to do it. Kanan's like, the hell with that, man. I don't trust her, man. You shouldn't trust her. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, I don't want to say that because Rock was underage, but Rock has been doing this to. She got Malcolm acting like this. Malcolm got shot by Rock's son, which is his son, and he's still out here trying to protect the man. Raquel is, oh man, she's a bad mama jamma. Don't. Rock got all these dudes messed up on this show. Everybody that's been dealing with Rock was messed up. High Post got he got Pop messing around with Rock. Defcon was gay messing around with Rock. Malcolm became a dirty cop and knocked up underage messing around with Rock. Symphony then got the hell ran up out, almost had a drive-by because he was messing with Rock. Cartier got popped because he was trying to get at Rock. Man, you better stay your ass away from Rock. Oh yeah, Unique kidnapped Juliana because messing around with Rock. Oh my God. Everybody fuck around with Rock. I told you. Famous's name is fuck around, find out. We might have to get that to Rock. You fuck around with her, you gonna find out. D Wiz, you fuck around and found out too. Running around. Yeah, everybody. Jimmy the henchman, he fuck around and found out. His ass out there putting hits on people. Okay. You got one on my brother, I'm gonna send my other brother to get you. Fuck around with Rock. You gonna fuck around and find out. But that's Famous's rap name. And we can say that because Famous already steals what other people are doing. So he could just take that from Raquel. Raquel is the discoverer. Fuck around and find out. Famous just made it a hot line. She made it a hot line. He made it a hot song. So Kanan talks to Malcolm, and Malcolm is telling him, "Look, man, we can't get at your mom like that. It's still your mom. You always gonna have love for your mom, but man, Malcolm is better than me, man. Let me tell you, Malcolm is better than me." Support game with $5. He said, "My prediction is Juliana catches her first body." Mm, that would be interesting, but I don't know if we're gonna really see a lot of her. Because I think once they expand, they're not gonna really. I mean, I don't know. Because if they expand, they're gonna need somewhere bigger than that bodega for a stash house and that one person. You're definitely gonna have to move and upgrade. But the cousin will probably still have stuff going through there because it's family. So, well, Quan. Malcolm just wants to do right by his baby mama and by his son, man. Is it too much to ask? Is it too much to ask? Oh, oh yeah, we seen Kanan pull up to the pizza spot with Famous. They eating good, you know what I'm saying? Eating good in the neighborhood. Famous need to figure out how to get some of this, you know what I'm saying? This bread, these dollars, them dinero, them ducats, them pesos. Well, now you ain't gonna do good with pesos up here, so we're gonna get back on them dollars. But Freddie walks in, aka Frederick, and he picking up 3 boxes of pizza. Mind you, he got his ass whooped. There's no better way to get over a nice ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? Ice on your face and you just order you some pizza. You just gonna stay. You gonna be in the house this weekend. You're not going out black eye. You just gonna be in the house chilling. It ain't no point. You know what I'm saying? You bruised up. You may have won. You may have lost a fight, but you ain't about to be in public. So you just gonna order you some pizzas and you're gonna chill. That's what our boy Frederick was thinking. He's like, man, look, you know what I'm saying? I done got my ass. Well, I'm gonna lay low for a little bit. He come in. He see Kanan. Kanan tough guy now. Kanan say, yeah, what's up, nigga? You know what it is. You don't want nothing else. You ain't gonna do nothing, you bitch ass nigga. Frederick was like, you right. But fuck you, Famous. Everybody be talking bad to Famous. He ain't say that, but At this point, Frederick knows Kanan is legit. Kanan came to the house and did what he did. Yeah, you don't want to try him. You know he has access to a gun. You don't know what he got at that table, so you just gotta, hey, a mind full of scared is better than a mind full of led. You gotta just, hey, you gotta know when to hold him and know when to fold him. And he said, man, I got pizza. Is it really worth me getting my ass whooped or better yet, shot? Nah, I'm gonna take these pieces. I ain't really gonna say much. The nigga got the, hey, that nigga won the battle. I know not to fuck around with Rock's boy. Yep, that's what it is. You're like, okay, cool. Maybe this ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? I got robbed once. Oh, maybe this ain't for me. Maybe this ain't the life I want to go down. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep that thing going. You try to let, you know what I'm saying? Try to make a little bit of money. You think it is. Got robbed. I said, nah, this ain't the move right here. You know what I'm saying? But famous ass hating. I give an opinion. Famous ass hating. Famous like, man, how that nigga got all that shit, man? He ain't got no job. He don't do nothing. He said, man, you see how he was living though? Famous ain't living no better. So he's thinking in my head, if he got that, I can get that. But Kanan is trying to tell him, nah, man, fuck all that. I got an idea on how to get some money, nigga. We done already made some money on the block. How you think I got the apartment, bruh? Famous said, nah, man, he was blinded by the lights. He looked at it. He seen that big Fila on. Next week, I might wear me a Fila sweater. You know what I might wear me a Fila sweater. That's what we doing for the finale, Fila. That's what we doing for the finale, Fila. All right, cool. I got y'all. I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna go. I think I got the Fila. I think I got one. We'll find out. We gonna fuck around and find out. But Kanan is the man on the streets, and famous. He's looking for out, man. He got rent due in 2 days, man. What would you do? Let me ask y'all a question. If you were famous in this situation and Kanan is trying to help you out, what would you do? Because I know y'all were talking about famous as a junkie, but I got a tough question for y'all. What would you do if your son was at home crying out alone on the bathroom floor because he's hungry and the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money and his dad is gone somewhere on the block now, in and out of lockdown. I ain't got a job now. Yeah, what would you do? What would you do if you had 2 days to get that rent paid? That rent is due. They on your ass. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? That's what I want to know. Yeah, what would you do? Hey man, I'm watching. Hey, when I get off here, I'm watching live tonight, man. We gonna watch House of the Dragon tomorrow. I'm watching live tonight when I get off of here. Fuck what y'all talking about. Fuck what y'all talking about. Cause somebody that met the upper room. 3 people did. 3 people. The Power Universe Heaven, that thing is piling up. I'm talking about Power Book 3 is giving us bodies. What did they say in Snowfall? Bodies, breaks. Yeah. But this ain't Snowfall. This is motherfucking Power. Book 3, Raising Kanan, the live after show discussion, episode 9. Kanan is out here getting it. Famous is losing it. He trying to get in the game. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Everybody hit that like button for me. Cash App is at the bottom of the screen. Support the channel if you like. MOEDOTJ. And Kanan ain't going down like that. But he did not expect for Famous to go grab on that Thule. He did not expect Famous to go get the same gun that he would Frederick ass with. He was not expecting that. He was not expecting that. We know Famous goes over there. Famous catches a body. Yeah, Eric, we use, hey, Snowfall made it a hotline, but Power is, hey, we stacking bodies up on. Snowfall said, oh, we got us a murder scene. Power said, you know what? We got 1, 2, 3. Boy, you put your hand. What? Yeah, y'all put your hand. Get your hand back. Power said, nigga, we got bodies. We gonna talk about bodies. We got bodies. We got bodies, and Kanan got Tim's. Yeah. Juke talking about, man, what's going on, young Kanan? I ain't seen you. What you been on? He's like, shit, man, I'm over at Famous house. I'm getting it right now. It's a little tough, you know what I'm saying? Famous short on that cash, but we gotta figure out a way to get through this thing. She like, all right, cool. I fuck with you. You know, your mom was asking about you. He said, nah, man, I ain't really fucking with that. I can't go back to the house. You know she be lying. Hell, she was lying to Juke this morning. She like, yeah, man, it is kind of rough, but what you and that Malcolm guy got going on? He said, man, it's going, but it ain't too much, Juke. It's like, I don't know. My relationship with my mom, but I mean, she is my mom, and then me and Malcolm, he's my dad. But she said, well, at least you got a dad now. So at least she's looking on the bright side. So now Kanan is listening to Malcolm and he's listening to Rock because he wants to make sure his relationship with his mom is still good, but he wants a relationship with his father, even though he knows that if she finds out about that it's legit, he knows it's gonna ruin everything. But she's like, well, at least she got a dad, Kanan. Because she lost her mom, Kenya. She got Marvin back, but but that's the end of young Kanan, man. Kanan's just trying to make it, man. Just an innocent kid, man. Got caught up in the lifestyle. His mama screwed him over. Detective Burke is who we got left. Okay, Detective Burke. Oh boy. Well, we know Burke seen. Oh, we got Sal in his answers, but Sal and them ain't did nothing. Sal wanted to talk to Unique. Ain't nothing really come out of that. You know what I'm saying? Just disappointing Unique. Unique, cool. Like, there's really not much to say about Unique. His piece bigger than mine, but you know what I'm saying? It's still all love. But he keeping it real, man. Like, your beef ain't my beef now. And that's real, man. I knew people that were into it with some other people, but I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't gonna tell either one of y'all any information about each other because that ain't what you do. That's between y'all, man. He like Marco did fuck up out there, with all due respect. So you gotta look at it. This is the mob they're talking to. This is the mob. If the mob is letting Raquel, what did he call her? That nigger bitch. If he's letting her talk to him like that, he's letting this nigger bitch Unique talk to him like that. Where's the respect with the mob? How is everybody coming into Jersey and talking bad to him? Told him I'm not getting in y'all beef. That's y'all issue. Me and them got beef on our own shit, but that don't mean a enemy to my enemy ain't no friend to me. No, you just the enemy I gotta watch from a distance. I had to look at you even further, like, okay, this could potentially be a problem because y'all might squash some shit. And I don't really know y'all. But Unique, hey man, look, that's y'all problem. I don't want nothing to do with it. Sal said he disappointed, but he ain't care. He said your son fucked up, man. You know Marco was a fuck up. I know Marco was a fuck up. Y'all know Marco was a fuck up. Support gaming. Thank you for that $5, brother. Imagine if the dude Kanan was playing chess with and almost choked the fuck out in Power Season 1 was famous. Man, hell no, man. That'd be messed up, man. I don't think Kanan would do nothing like, well, I think at least once he's gonna have to check famous. He's gonna have to let famous know, dog. Hey, this shit's for real. It ain't no joke no more, man. We gotta really get on it. You want to make some money. You want to stay alive to the next day. We got to get on it, bro. Quit playing around. But Unique held it down. Unique ain't say a word. And hey, all my dog is thinking about is like, man, I hope y'all don't kill each other because that's the only way I'm eating right now. I'm making all this money in Jersey and I ain't got to do nothing. Warrell runs the day to day. I just collect the check. That's all I do. I just pick the bag up. Bag man. Yeah, that's me. That's what he's saying. That's how he's thinking. It's like, shit, as long as y'all go to war, don't touch me, I'm good. And that's it with sound and unique. They just had that little short. Hey, let's talk about it. Man, let's talk about it. The mob is, man, terrible, bro. The mob hasn't done anything to impress us. Just letting everything go down. Jimmy dead, Marco dead, Dominic dead. Come on, man. The mob, dog. When y'all came in, I was hyping y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I was hyping up. I was the one on here. Yeah, man, the mob look like they gonna be legit, man. They ain't playing no games. All they did was play games. They ain't put in no kind of work that we could be like, damn, man, these boys wasn't playing it. Man, we ain't see it one time. But Unique ain't telling nothing, so we good. We pretty much know Burke's story. So the only thing outside of Burke was, I mean, the whole thing, she was talking to Sam. She was trying to get this information from Sam. Could she get the information from Sam? We don't know. We got to find out. But Sam is calling her D-Tech. It's the new name on the block, man. When she cracks this case, yeah, D-Tech. That's gonna go on her plaque. Instead of saying Mo, it's gonna say D-Tech. Here goes D-Tech. Put away one of the biggest crime bosses on the South Side. Raquel Thomas and her Thomas organization. They are the most ruthless organization in the South Side of Queens. With over 13 bodies connected to it, they were moving in roughly estimated $125,000. It said that they had made over $15 million in their 4-year enterprise. Detect also recovered 45 guns, $2.6 million in cash from a bodega. Yeah, Detect. That's what that's her future right now. If she can crack this case, she on her way to the top. All the way up. That's what they're gonna be saying. Hey, Sam be going in on her. You even remember when they first met? He was talking bad to her. He was like, "Oh no, nah, man, she cool, man." Marvin like, "Nah, man, she cool." Sam don't give a damn because he got that information. I told you, Sam got them get out of jail free cards. Burke is, I don't know. I think Burke gonna solve this case. She got to. You don't want to see none of them in jail, but she got to do something. Come on, Burke. All this hard work, man. We know Captain made that call on her ass. Captain said, Burke, get the hell out of here. Make the evidence stick. Even Adina saying, hey, man, let's not talk about Malcolm. You know what I mean? Like, let's one night, let's get it on. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Just you and me. Let's just talk about some regular shit. The weather was fine today. Ooh, I'm thinking this weekend I might go on a jog. Okay, cool. That sounds nice. But what do you think I should do about Malcolm? Man, I know it's just you and I here. Fuck that nigga, Malcolm. I'm trying to get some. Burke is saying, well, no, just think about it. Just think about it. He's around this kid, Kanan. She's like, Burke, shut the hell up. You looking like you just want everyone to like you. We know you got this job because of your daddy and your brother. We don't care. We know that happens all the time. It's just like, oh, we know that happened. But guess what? Rent is still due on the first. We got to continue to do our job and not give a fuck what they got going on because me getting my job is more important than what they got going on. Because I got to eat. She's like, but I know. I just want people to respect me for the job that I do. She's like, well, stop looking at another fucking member of the police force's case. Go do some real work. Go figure out some crimes on the street. Stop looking at your partner. She's like, well, you know what? You're right. Maybe I should. Adina don't care. Adina just happy that she's over there, man. You remember she's like, man, I've been trying to get back with you for so long, Burke, but you've been bullshitting me. You know how it is. Y'all right there. It could go down. And you like, man, it might work. It might work out. But it don't. It don't. You're getting right there. Y'all will always be cool. Y'all gonna do your thing, but it ain't never gonna be y'all two. Detective Burke is tied up in this case right now, and she gonna put one of you niggas in jail. And it's unfortunate, but she is on this case, and someone's got to go down for these crimes, because if not, she gonna lose her job. And I just told you, when you got a job to do, you make sure you do your job better than anybody else can, because you trying to make sure you keep your job. And right now, Burke, oh my goodness, she's figured it out. She's figured it out. Brick by brick. That's what she's doing. That's what she's doing right now. While y'all laid up, y'all thinking about getting some mushu, she thinking about, how can I lock a nigga up? How can I figure out who shot Malcolm? How can I put someone behind bars and get the justice that is due for this precinct and all of the community? Because if they would shoot a cop, they would shoot anybody. And we know Kanan is a bad motherfucker. And Kanan will shoot everybody, because Kanan then shot his damn sister Jukebox, which is really his cousin, but that's how close they are. So we don't know what the hell this nigga Kanan is capable of. We need to get this boy up off the street, whoever he is. And there's a junkie that is telling me some information. Matter of fact, I still smell like that bum ass nigga Sam, but god damn it, we need to figure out who the hell shot Malcolm right damn now. Because if not, the captain told me if I don't make it stick, then he gonna stick my ass to a motherfucking first class trip about this precinct, and I ain't gonna have no job, and I gotta go chill in my daddy house, and he gonna tell me I told you so. You don't go investigating into your own partner's case. You just gotta trust them and wish that they do the best. So yes, I am looking for attention at work, Adina. And Adina's like, God damn it. All I wanted to do was lay up and, you know what I'm saying, have some fun. But Burke doing all this nonsense, man. All this. Oh no, she not even going to parking meter. They about to get Burke ass balled up some paper. Magic Johnson's like, throwing her ass out the front door. I'm talking about worse than Jazz getting tossed out of Uncle Phil's house. Woo, no, it's right behind the back. Goddamn Burke, boy. We supposed to be getting it on. She just hopped about the shower. You like, ooh, you still got some water on your body? She's like, a little bit. Okay, get in the bed. Burke said, no, the hell with that. Dry off. Let me talk to you. Matter of fact, your hair a little wet. Go ahead, wrap that up. I got to talk to you real quick. I know that Malcolm hangs with this boy. And there was this bum, and he said that the boy that I'm talking about hangs with a guy named Famous, and he was the one that shot him. Adina said, oh my. See, the thing is, Adina's naked, so she's like, I don't really feel like getting dressed and going back to my spot, but I don't want to listen to Burke. So she's like, all right, I'm gonna listen to a little bit, see if I can do some convincing to Burke to stop talking about it. Because if not, I'm already here, I'm naked, I'm gonna just start dozing off like I'm sleeping, turn the light off, and hopefully Burke will shut the hell up. But she convinces Burke, and they get it on. Support game with the $5. The way Burke obsession over Howard in this case seems like she won him. Like, chill the hell out. Man, Burke ass dog. It needs to be done. Let's be real. This needs to be done. That kid that I described to you turns out to be a maniac. He's a menace when he becomes an adult. If they would have just stopped him at this age, we would have never had these problems. So that's the good thing. Burke doing her damn job. But the bad thing is, man, Burke, leave that shit at work. Leave it at work. Hey, Malcolm told you Captain was going to talk to you about overtime. Well, there ain't no more overtime. So just stop it. All right. Just stop it. Please have a heart. Do you have a heart, Burke? But Burke is doing her job, man. I know. We don't like Burke. We don't like Burke. Boo, we hate Burke. But Burke is doing her job. Burke is giving us the story, man. Burke is. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Burke, for doing your job, man. Thank you. Because there's a lot of shit. I want the drugs out the community. You know, I don't care if people making their money, but I don't want them the whole apartment complex with the dope. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that. And as a taxpayer, that's all I want. You know what I'm saying? Cleaner and friendlier neighborhood. That's all I want. That's all I'm asking for. Is that too much? Did y'all agree? You want them to do their job, like do their actual job, not this old extra shit. You know what I'm saying? But do your job. We want better neighborhoods if possible. Help a brother out. But that's it, man. There you go. Episode 9, the live recap. Well, live after show discussion. It wasn't no recap, man. We were talking about everything that needed to be talked about because everybody fucking up, man. We're gonna have a lot of videos this week because we're going into the finale. If there's anything you want me to talk about, try to make a video of this week, just put it in the comments of this one. And I'll make some videos for it. I got a couple of theories I want to break down, and I'll put them into, saying shorter form content. So you'll get some rants out of here, and then you'll, of course, have my in-depth breakdown. And we're going to see if we can figure something out. We got to see who's dying next week. Somebody got to go. Ain't no way Power gonna let us slide into season 3 we got 3 bodies in episode 9, so they could give us one good body. They could give us one good body. You know what I'm saying? We can't have no side like Sam dying. That would be considered a side. That's just a side person. I'm talking about one of the big characters. Somebody go to jail, something. You know what I'm saying? Something got to happen. But give us one good body. That could be a killing or somebody getting locked up, or you know what I'm saying, somebody getting messed up. Can't just be no side mission. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, they arrested Polymer with the gun. Like, we don't care about that. No one cares about that. Famous could go. Famous could get locked up. See if Famous gonna hold it down or not. Because think about it. With the shooting, you got Sam identifying Famous. You got the neighbor hearing the name Famous. When Burke hears all this and it was a shooting, oh man, this is just gonna get her even closer. Or anyone else in New York, if they start finding out who Famous is, oh man, we seen Puerto Rican Famous. He had those mixtapes. Remember all those junkies were congregating around that corner that one time for one weekend? Yeah, that was Famous. We know that boy. You see, there's a lot of stuff that could go on with that, but all of the roads lead back to Bulletproof Records. Because Famous, if they look into him, they know he had Bulletproof Records. Crown's body goes back to Bulletproof Records. Cartier, whatever information he got, he is 50% ownership of what Crown has. So let's just say 25. He got 25% ownership, even though I don't think they put nothing on paper. Rock, she talking about she gonna use that on her income. So that's gonna be shown on the taxes because they got money, they clean the money. So that's gonna be shown on her taxes. It's going through Bulletproof Records. Oh well shit. What else is going crooked in Bulletproof Records? Man, there's all kinds of shit going on in Bulletproof Records. I hope Bulletproof Records is bulletproof because this is about to get shot up, man. They about to air this place out. This could be the downfall, man. They gonna ask me, Mo, when did you fall in love with hip hop? I say, man, the day they took down Bulletproof Records when I knew I had to get out there, put my voice out there, man, like on some real shit. I couldn't just stand by and let them do that, man. I know my people, they got behind, but man, we out here hustling. We trying to find a better way. And the music, the streets need a body, man. All the classics, bro. Like for real. People were sleeping on Famous. Let me tell you, man. They say Famous was putting in work. Famous called some dude Freddie. Freddie used to be a stick-up kid. Like when you seen Freddie, they called him Freddie because Freddie Cougar, man. The kid was scary, like real talk. But one day, Kanan and them got on his ass, man. Shit, they saying Famous went up there, robbed him, popped him, but he didn't even take nothing. Shit, most people say Famous just went up and make a statement. Like the neighbors said when they heard some talking, they said, Famous, you ain't gonna do nothing. Famous went to pock, 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 pock. That was it. So now the legend of Famous, oh Lord, the mixtape about to be on fire. Let Famous get locked up for this. Ooh, put him in there. And they can't pin it on him, but put him in there for a little bit. Famous gonna come out the man. Famous gonna have a body on his. Oh man. Streets need a body, man. He was really rapping what he was living. Shit. What's up, Casper? What's going on? Respect to you too, brother. I don't know, man. Famous might put in that work, dog. Famous is the man. He on the block now. He on the block now. Detective Burke, man. Working overtime. But man, we about to go ahead and get on out of here. We got a good foe in. Tomorrow night we got House of the Dragon, episode 9. Let me know how that is, because I gotta watch that. I'm gonna watch that tomorrow. We watching Life when we get off of here. We're gonna watch Life. We're gonna get some eat. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna smoke a little bit, drink a little bit. We're gonna watch some Life. We're gonna be big kicking it. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Everybody hit that like button for me, please. We gonna have midday mode. I still don't know when McGraw Ave is gonna be on Tubi. Once it gets there, we gonna do it. We gonna break it down. BMF, the docu-series drops next Sunday. So I'm gonna break down the trailer, give any information that we know about it. Anybody that we know is gonna be on there. Of course, we're gonna have, some rappers on there. But we're gonna do that. I'll break that down. Shoot. That's really it, man. We got the midday mode. Wednesday, I'll probably have something for basically like predictions. So I'll post something maybe Monday or Tuesday. I'll probably post something saying Wednesday night I'm gonna be going live. But see y'all tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. House of the Dragon episode 9. That should be a good one. HBO hasn't let us down. Hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, donate to the channel. Cash apps at the bottom of the screen. MOEDOTJ. Thanks for watching. I'm out, man. Hey, man, don't work too hard tomorrow either. I don't want to hear all that, man. I'm tired from work, man. Go in there and kick it, man. Get your work done, but chill.